What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. Today on the table, Rob and Melanie are going to continue our playthrough through the campaign of Sword and Sorcery Immortal Souls. We're playing quest number 4 today. We're going to go through the setup in a sec, but I do want to shout out to our Patreon backers. Thank you for supporting the channel. You guys are amazing. If you'd like to donate and support the work we do here, links are all in the video description down below. And if you don't want to miss when new videos go up or when we go live and do other playthroughs, follow us on social media there. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell on YouTube so you get notified every time a new video goes up. All right, so I also want to shout out to Clockwork Cowboy again for leaving a lot of comments for us, tips. Not really many corrections last time. Because of him, we played a lot better in episode 3. So I want to thank you personally for that. Okay, let's check out the setup for the scenario. All right, so let's check out the setup for Act 1, Quest 4. Let's hunt some orcs. So the introduction reads as follows. Once they have concluded their meeting with Captain Anne and her guards after fighting against the Shadow Guild, the heroes decide to search for new clues in the Orcish territories southeast of Twin Worm. The ever-increasing number of greenskins in the wilds surrounding the city and the last Orcish word uttered by Jack Crow only add to the evidence of Orcish involvement. Captain Anne decides to depart with the heroes the following morning, so the party can spend the rest of the day looking for more information about the orcs. See paragraph in the Book of Secrets 4.1. We'll do that in a sec. I just want to go over some of the setup here. So the enemy deck this time, we're going to have the Gremlins pack. So we have a horde enemy. So I did read up on it. This is our first time seeing it. Hopefully we do them correctly, but I'm a little nervous about how we work these horde units. We'll see if we understand it completely, if we do it correctly. Let us know in the comments. We got the double green raider, double blue raider. We got the single green orc and single blue orc warriors. The event deck set up as follows. Not many cards there. Looks like nighttime is the last one. It's number 5. Daytime's in here. Shuffled into 3 or 4 in the deck. It's number 4. Then we put story 3 on the map. I'll show you that in a second. Day event. Important stuff here. When it enters play, all heroes heal 1 HP. Ooh. Night event, there's no additional effects. The quest will fail if the last event card is resolved. So if night gets flipped and we do what it says, then we lose. Okay. Or if we haven't beaten it, we lose there. Or if all heroes are ghost souls, see paragraph this if we lose, 4.28. Okay. All right, so here's the map set up in the book, just so you guys can see. There aren't many tokens this time, but there are 4 spawn gates, which is interesting. One of them in the top right there is open. The rest will be closed. I'll point those out on the map. We have 4 search areas. 4 shadow tokens will be on the map. Only 1 waypoint this time, and 1 story event card. And strangely, it's story event number 3, not 1. I think 1 is in the deck, actually, in the event deck. Okay. Yeah, so we'll see how that works out. So the tokens, the Shadow Reserve tokens, we got 1 citizen, 2 enemies, 1 double enemy, and 1 champion this time. So it doesn't seem as bad as last time. So we're only going to put 4 out of 5 of those on the board. So for the citizens in there, and hopefully. And the double enemies or the champion are not on the board with us. But you can see, we'll point all this out and continue the setup. But there is a section A here, a section C, and a B we'll have to worry about. I'm sure story events will tell us what to do in those areas. But we do begin up here. All right, so let's get down to the board, and we'll take a lay of the land, and then we'll go to that Book of Secrets section that was mentioned in the introduction and continue on there. All right, so here's our setup. Here's the board. So this is the starting area that you saw in the book. We're going to start over here. Here's where we have an active shrine, waypoint 1 are up here. We have those 1 search token 2, 3. We have that open gremlin spawn gate there. We have closed spawn gate here. Closed spawn gate here, and a closed spawn gate here. And there's the story event 3. And we got another search token down here. So we have all 4 search tokens randomly put out into play. Our event deck set up here. And that is all we know right now. We have 3 soul points remaining. Also, before we get going, I want to point out something, mistake we caught just now setting up while we were purchasing stuff in the Emporium. Checked out Mel's little situation here. And when she leveled up to level 2, I feel like 2 quests ago, she assumed this 2 action thing was her getting 2 ability cards. So similar to how I messed up and we were taking these abilities from the talent deck only and not our own deck, Mel actually took 2 talents of, or 2 abilities of her own card when she should have had 1 regular and 1 talent. So we shouldn't have had Blessed last scenario, I don't think. And the funny thing is, she thought this was her ability cards, so she was only doing 1 action.
I didn't think. I know what it is. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, so we kind of messed it up. Probably nerfed herself a little bit there.
I have no idea.
But anyways, we corrected it, so she got rid of Blessed for now.
Yes.
Which is here in my hand. We're going to throw this back in her deck out of play.
I took
and now
toughness.
She got the toughness talent. All right. And then you have 2 actions to use, so you could focus on the same turn that you heal.
Yep. And never did I use 2
or
actions,
dash and then heal. So yeah, you constantly went through probably part of the second quest and all of the third quest doing that wrong, and just like I was divvying out the wrong ability cards, like we're kind of messed with that.
Oh,
we'll get it eventually.
Yeah, but I caught it when I was setting up thinking this
But
didn't
Clockwork
look
Cowboy
right.
did not catch that one. We caught that one actually, so I feel good about that. But anyways, so let's go to the Book of Secrets 4.1. I think we're good
we just
otherwise.
have to set up these guys.
Yes. Oh, sorry. So yes, we will set up those, and I have them all here. So this is our double enemy champion, 2 regular enemies, and a citizen. And we'll give them a quick shuffle. And we got to find out where to put them. All right. So one of them looks like it goes in front of this closed shrine right here by story event 3. Another one.
One of them goes right here.
Okay, down here by this closed shrine, kind of one away.
Yeah,
one up here in area B, it looks like that's called, and then one also here beside this closed shrine.
We're protecting something.
And then we got one left over. I'll just throw it up here out of the way in case we ever need to pull it or something. Hopefully that's a double enemy or an enemy with a power. The champion ones would be great. These little bags, I'll shuffle them up. I already shuffled them, but I'll shuffle them again for camera purposes. Oops. Oh, flipped one. I always grab them. They're so small. Like, one always flips. Or I'm trying to stack them and they spill. All right. Okay, so I'll throw those up there. We can grab from that as we need little loot drops.
Okay.
The other thing I guess we can talk about is our what we purchased in the Emporium. So thanks to Clockwork Cowboy again for being awesome. Pointed out these knives. So he mentioned knives were something that I could carry, and as an action, since I have 2 actions now, it's a nice projectile weapon for 2 blues, just regular knives. There is something with projectiles. If you roll a gremlin face, I think you have to throw them away, but I'll double check that in a second. And this one would, remove some armor, but see, there's the problem. It's got this bee surrounded by a diamond, and it's the blue color. I am not a fan. So we spend a little bit more of our money, and I'm going to hold on to the elven knives, which I can carry because I'm a dexterity hero. It makes sense. I'm like the elf guy. I'm Legolas, basically. So still, for 1 action I can pay to get an auto hit, 2 red, which is awesome. So this is like a kind of, with my other dual wield ability, kind of like a 3rd weapon I can use. This one can't trigger itself again and again and again, but I mean, I have actions, so I guess I could use it twice if I didn't do dual wield.
If you didn't lose that in between.
And if I didn't lose in between. So I can roll 2 reds, which are more likely, I think, to get lightning bolts, which could reduce 2 armor, and also slap some criticals on there. So trying to empty that critical bag is now my goal. No, I'm just joking, but we'll see. But this is range 1 away, and this was 50 gold. I'm just going to put it like this, kind of running out of screen room here, so I know I should be keeping my items kind of in a row, but I'll just kind of wrap them up here so you guys can see them. I also still have the small bandages from the last scenario, but I bought a backpack this time for 70 gold to give me +3 backpack, but I think that takes up a slot. So I'm really holding nothing more than I should be. It's just the backpack taking a slot. Yes, but the idea is I'm going to be like a little street cleaner here and just grab as much treasure as I can to carry out of the scenario for us if we can, and just carry stuff. Maybe we find some treasure, some stuff like you've been finding here that you can carry. Maybe I find something like that, I can carry it too and use it. I also forged my weapon to get that extra hit on it. Still using the long sword from last time, the slash weapon. And I still have my guardian slash weapon that we got out of the treasure deck, which is awesome. And I can use that as an offhanded weapon. So I got to use that a little bit at the end. I can perform an extra action. So we'll see that in use as we go. I'm at level 3, which I leveled up last time. So I am now able to use my first aid ability. So I could heal 1 per soul rank to target hero. So I'm assuming I heal 3 HP. I assume like the heal is based on my soul rank.
Yeah, I assume so.
Not the target soul rank.
1 HP per.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's me. So like I'm healing 3 HP even if you're level 2. I'm still healing you for 3 if I do it to you.
Okay.
But that's really it. I didn't switch up, and I know you talked about it last time, Clockwork, in the comments. He said basically, like, while equipped at the beginning of quests, I could basically change up that 1 ability slot if I wanted to, because I could just pretend like I unequipped this, re-equipped it. Oh, look, I can equip something new, and just take away one of these and change it out. But I'm going to leave it the way it is. I kind of look, not really feeling like the wolf companion at all. We could play with companions, but I know as 2-player it might be good, but it does add another hero to some calculations in spawning or dominance or something it adds there. So like, I don't know if I want to mess with that math right now, really, and I don't know how great they are. It's something I want to kind of read up more on, but we just haven't had the time to really look into that. But basically, the whole extra rules around companions are what's kept me away from them, to be honest. Just something more to keep track of that I don't want to keep track of.
Yeah.
So what did you buy?
So I have some bandages.
Well, we bought her the good ones.
Yep. Heal 4, remove all body conditions.
Yeah, that's the one that I wish I purchased before.
This we got in the last scenario, Hand of Fate. Choose a target hero or enemy, set 2 of the hit or defense die to any face.
And that's a 3 range away.
3 range away, that's pretty good. And then my Vortex. So as a combat action, 3 range away, I can roll 3 red die. It's
four
red die. It's an AoE, and if I get a 1 lightning, it could bash. 1 lightning and a star, it will be a +1 attack. So that's pretty good. So I again forged my battle hammer, so it's the same as in the last scenario, but just a quick update of what that is. So 1 auto attack, 2 red, 2 blue, 1 lightning KO, 2 lightning does +2, or 2 lightning can do bash as well. And then I decided to also forge my scale armor.
Yeah, the big armor we bought last time.
I think the only difference here is that I'm going to get a magic shield, which will refresh. So that's the only difference on that. Could help us with
lethal. I did see we have the gremlin hordes, like I said, in this one. And they do have like a lethal 2 possibility. So that could help with that.
Yeah.
All right.
And then we went over that. Yep. And I have the remaining $5.
Yeah, so we have 5 crowns left.
That we had left over.
5 crowns, so we're going to try to save up for something else. Maybe foraging next time or something.
And we have 3 soul.
Yeah, 3 soul points. Okay. So let's read our little Book of Secrets intro here. The heroes can visit several different places in the city to find out more information, yet time flies. The active hero must take an unused power card, no matter the owner, and place it face down with the 2 hourglass icon on top near the event deck to indicate the flow of time. Each time a paragraph shows the hourglass icon, a single hourglass, that power card must be rotated 90 degrees in a counter-clockwise order.
Okay.
When the card returns to the refresh icon on top, the time is over. So we would put it a 2, and we rotate it counterclockwise. Or is this, because this is clockwise.
That's clockwise.
Yeah, so it go backwards, right?
Yeah.
So it's not like it's just going to end after 2.
Right.
It's going to keep going.
And maybe when it gets to the,
So why wouldn't they just start you on the 3 and rotate it like it normally rotates?
I don't know. Maybe
that's very, very awkward.
I don't know.
Unless we're doing that wrong. Again, something else possibly. Okay. So we'll put it on the 2 face up.
Okay.
So who is going to be active? Because that person can have some options like visiting the market. You're going to rotate it. If you want to visit the city library, rotate it. If you want to visit the slums, rotate it. If you want to visit the royal palace, rotate it.
Well, I think because you...
If time is over, or if you do not want to spend more time finding information, go to 412.
Okay.
So we can't pick them all.
Yeah. But I think because you can get farther than me. So I think
that's just story stuff. It's just story
not...
fluff. It's like, so there's 4 options. So 4 options here, all taking up an hourglass. And if we can only do 3 of them, we got to pick out of the 3 what's more important based on like information we know or like what game we want to play.
Market library. Let's go to the market. Maybe we'll get something good.
The market, the city library, the slums, or the royal palace. And we're trying to find out more information about the orcs. We're investigating the orcs. You think the market's a good place to investigate them?
No, I just thought maybe we would get an item.
Well, we can try. That's your vote. Sure.
Okay.
All right. So I'll go to the market. So we rotate this counterclockwise. All right. Go to 4.2. The city's market is always crowded with buyers and sellers from every race. Each hero must roll 3 red dice. If at least one hero has rolled the sword and sorcery icon, go to 4.6. The party may decide to rotate the hourglass to re-roll the attempts. Otherwise, go to 4.9.
Okay,
so 3 red dice. Roll it up.
Nope. Nope.
Nope.
Oh, well, okay.
So 4.9. I mean, do you want to rotate it or we think the market's not that important?
I don't know.
This is messy.
No, let's
4.9.
skip it.
Yep, whatever. We'll see what happens. The heroes spend their time in do search, yet nothing is found. Go to 4.1. All right. So next, I'll say let's check the slums.
Okay.
So we're going to rotate the card counterclockwise. Wait, that doesn't make sense what I did then. Counter.
Where was it? How was it?
2. So counterclockwise.
Yeah.
Counterclockwise.
Yeah.
So now it's on 4. So 4.4, sorry. Searching the slums becomes a very uneasy experience due to the increasing number of rumors about the heroes and their clash with the Shadow Guild. Suspicious gazes and side glances come from every doorway and the few open windows. Each hero must roll 3 red dice. If at least one hero rolled the Sword and Sorcery, go to 4.8. The party may re-roll attempts if there is at least one Chaos hero. There's not. So
you go first. Nope.
Go ahead.
Nope.
All right. So 4.9 it is.
And tell us to go back 4.1.
The heroes spend their time in do search yet nothing is found. Go to 4.1. Well,
Oh,
this is
we're
not
gonna find
entertaining.
nothing.
So we got one more. Go to the City Library of the Royal Palace.
Let's go to Palace. No, the library. There's not going to be anything about orcs at a palace.
You never know. It's a Royal Palace. Maybe they're in the know.
Okay.
City Library? Is that what you want? I said Royal Palace.
Okay, Palace.
All right. Rotate the thingy. All right. And go to 4.5. Next page. After some... was it right? Because this doesn't look the same as... Yeah, Royal Palace. All right. We got a paragraph here. After some waiting, the heroes are welcomed by the Master of the Mint, the highest ranking officer in the palace, a middle-sized man named Peter Longfinger.
Oh, interesting.
It's even spelled like Peter Baelish, like... My God. Not Littlefinger, but Longfinger. All right.
Interesting.
Peter says he never heard the word hit Hertu, and adds, it is quite possible that Count Dalv may be of some help in your quest. Unfortunately, he is out patrolling with his escort, although he's expected very soon, perhaps even today. The Count cares for the city like no other, and he is often the first in line in many a duty. I am sorry to cut this chat so short, but my work is not finished for today, and I have a whole palace to run. Good luck with your journey. Go to 4.1.
So that was a big waste.
Yep. And if time is over, which it is, or if you don't want to spend more time finding, go to 4.12. So that, we didn't do anything cool there. All right. At the end of the day, the heroes go to their quarters to rest. The next day, the heroes, along with Captain Anne, march through the city amidst praise of the people toward the south gate. Once before the gates, they meet with Count Dalv and his guards returning from their quest. Although older, the regent appears a strong, noble man with long raven black hair. His gaze and his movements betray his excellent daily training. Hail, heroes summoned back to life! Your deeds seem destined for legend, even more than your very resurrection, and I give thanks to the 3 gods for this. Captain Anne, I know you are leaving, yet do you have a destination? The captain replies, Hail to you, Count. Every person in this city is grateful for your efforts. We will seek the camp of the Orcish clan involved in the brutal attack on the city. We will begin by traveling to the Spring of the Stone and Anvil, one of their holy places. We travel light. Let's hunt some orcs. The Count replies, Unfortunately, I must ask you to leave the quest to our heroes. Oh, we don't get a friend to help us? I need your help in the city, milady. You know how respected you are, and the men follow you, so I cannot lose you even for a few hours. Gentlemen, good hunting. Reluctantly, but conscious of their duties, Anne leaves the party and follows the Count. With these words, the heroes bid farewell and march away, leaving the city behind. And the adventure begins.
Uh-oh.
So we didn't get any good stuff out of that.
No.
Or really any bad stuff. So maybe there's a way we could have had bad things happen to us and we missed it because we suck at rolling dice.
Maybe.
Or we missed out on some good stuff which will come to hurt us later when the storybook says, if you found something.
Yeah. We'll never know.
Yeah. We'll never know. All right. Until our next playthrough. Stay tuned in 2 years when we finally get back around through the whole campaign and come back. All right. Let's see here.
Okay, so you are first.
Yeah, so he said I was active player, so whatever. This doesn't really matter. We can get rid of this now, I think.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
So what are we trying to do here?
I'm not even sure.
I don't know either. There's search stuff in that room.
Yeah, I feel like
The room is broken up into like tons of little rooms. There's difficult terrain there, difficult terrain here, deadly terrain here, deadly terrain here, difficult terrain here.
Wow.
It's gonna be one of those.
I feel like one of these waypoints will tell us what.
Yeah,
the
so there's a
actual
waypoint
goal
right
is.
here. So I mean, like I could just try to get to that and see what happens.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's
I
gonna
mean, you
make
can
me
search on the way.
like we have no enemies yet, so I'm assuming that's gonna make me surrounded by enemies, is what I assume. Or the first event maybe. I can't remember what it is, but 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
We're good with the event, our story waypoint event, whatever, which is waypoint 1 goes to 4.13.
Okay.
All right. If you notice, there's a lot more waypoints on that list than we have on our board here. What the heck? Sword and Sorcery. All right. 4.12, I said?
4.13.
No, 1.3. Sorry. One away. That's what I just read was 4.12. That would be bad. All right. Waypoint 1. As the hero carefully brushes away the last branches, an amazing vision meets his eyes. A small hillock surrounded by a whispering stream bears numerous tribal symbol stones framing a singular stone holding a magnificent weapon. Mist from the falling water creates a myriad of glittering droplets reflecting the sunlight. As he approaches the stone, the hero wonders if it's possible to pull out the weapon from the stone. Is it named Excalibur? Is it named Excalibur, or is it just spelled different? Come on, guys. All right. Once per quest, each hero moving over this waypoint can try to pull the legendary weapon from the stone as a free action by rolling 3 red dice.
Okay.
+1 if quest 4/legend was annotated. Quest 4/legend. Ah, you know what that is? That's, remember the way we had the one like quest 3, I chose to kill the guy or whatever?
Yeah.
This is probably something we could have got in those story trees.
Oh.
Where we could have learned more, right?
Oh, yes.
We're
But we
investigating.
failed at the beginning.
Yeah, we sucked, so we don't get an extra red die. So
Okay.
there's something we probably didn't get from the beginning.
Okay.
The first hero to attain 1 or more sword and sorcery results gain a random soul weapon card. Draw and discard until the first compatible soul weapon is drawn. Once a soul weapon is received, or when each hero has attempted, remove the waypoint 1 from the quest. So soul weapons, I believe, are these little guys. Could be wrong. But they have these little like soul points on them.
Oh, okay.
And you can spend soul points to basically beef them up to like a better weapon. Kind of like forging, but it's something you can spend soul points on. So I think these are supposed to be in the deck. And when you set up, you're supposed to remove all the ones that we can't equip, which I think I've done. So we have one that's dexterity, we have one that's faith, and one that anybody can hold. So we got the Mystic Scepter, Glacial Blade, and Golden Mirror.
Okay.
And somebody did ask before what expansions we're playing with. We bought a secondhand, like unused, lower tier Kickstarter pledge from the first Kickstarter, I believe, which just came with everything, I think, expansion-wise, except for the one that starts with V, the Vastios' lair, whatever. I know I'm probably saying that wrong. For sure I'm saying that wrong. But the layer with the Hydra, we don't have that expansion. That's something we got to get later. But from what I've read, that you want to play like after you're done.
Oh, okay.
It's in an Act 2. It's an Act 2 thing, I think.
Oh, okay. We got time now.
But yes, we have stuff to play up till 7 here. We have a side quest stuff in one of the other expansions, and then we have Act 2, Darkness Falls, I believe that is. So that's what we have. So thanks to Clockwork Cowboy pointing it out last scenario, I didn't realize you could mix that stuff together. So I looked it up, and if you see the start of our episode 3, I describe what I'd read online from the developer, how you mix stuff. So we have certain things in here that maybe in this deck too that normally you wouldn't have with the base retail pledge. You'd have to get all the expansions for that, I guess.
So where do those go? Do those go in the treasure deck?
No, they're just their own side deck, I believe. But we can check that right now. All right, so I looked up projectiles. I was right. If after doing any reroll effects, when you roll for a projectile, and you have some gremlins in your final result, so if you don't use rerolls, I guess, on your initial roll, if you have gremlins, you have no way to get rid of those gremlins, you have to throw away the projectile or lose it, right?
Yep.
Just discard it, gone. Goes back to its deck, and I'll have to spend 50 more gold on these damn elven knives. Well, but that's the risk. It's going to happen on the first friggin' roll. But anyways, I looked that up, but what we also looked up was soul weapons, just to make sure we're clear on this. So they are the deck that I thought. We have 3 of them in our deck, if I did that right. The most powerful weapons of the kingdom are called soul weapons and are part of the legendary tales known to most commoners. A hero wielding one of these is destined to become a legend, but he also risks being consumed by it. In game turns, these legendary weapons are recognizable by that gem icon in the lower right corner of the front side. So there's the golden mirror, for example, which is a blunt shield. And then this bottom right here, it has 3 soul points. These weapons have their own deck. Heroes will only find these weapons during a few quests. So before any quest begins, remove all soul weapons cards from the deck that can't be used by any hero of the party. Then it continues up in the top right here. Any soul weapon card can be used and equipped as normal weapon using its front side. In addition, the owner during his hero turn can decide to spend the required soul points indicated inside the gem icon to flip the card to its backside. The soul weapon remains in its enhanced version until the next time phase. Only for 1 round? For 2 or 3 soul points? I guess maybe when we reach level 4, before we're going to Act 2, we might have extra soul points. It's the only thing I can think of. But, like, man,
Is it crazy difference, though?
I'm not sure.
Flip it and see
No,
what...
we won't look anymore. I don't want to spoil it really, like, other than kind of the names. We'll look at it. I haven't really looked at these in detail, and I don't want to. I'm going to shuffle these up in a minute. If the soul weapon is no longer present in a hero's weapon slot, either because it's dropped or placed in inventory, it immediately returns to the front side.
Okay.
Okay. So we can't just take it out. Yeah, so if you unequip it, or it gets dropped by some enemy knocking it away, or you die,
it would just...
No, if you end the scenario in Ghost Soul form, you randomly discard something you have equipped, so that's a way it could become unequipped.
Right.
But I don't think you just, by going to Ghost Soul form, you don't only drop the unequipped stuff, right?
Yeah.
And that's it. So in the deck, we have a Golden Mirror, Mystic Scepter, and a Glacial Blade. So it talked about discarding them until you find one you can equip.
Right.
But I don't know why they say that when you...
Because there's 2 in there that you can equip.
Oh, I see. The active hero is going to... I get it.
Yeah.
It's not in both of us can equip. I get it. Okay. So this is our deck of 3. I'll throw these off to the side. And that's only if we draw the thing, right? For 3.
You have to roll
for free. Is a free action on this one?
Yes.
Are you sure? Just want to double check.
I'm pretty sure it was free. I was listening.
Once per quest, each hero moving over this waypoint can try to pull the legendary weapon from the stone as a free action by rolling 3 dice.
Okay.
Once per quest.
Yes, you only get 1 shot at it.
Oh my god. And no reroll.
No.
Once a soul weapon is received, or when each hero is attempted, remove waypoint 1 from the quest. Yeah. So only 1 weapon. Oh, that's sucky.
But that's okay, because I don't necessarily need it.
Well, I'm going to try it right now as a free action. And we can use this for sure to reroll it.
Well, no, because I can't see you. I don't think.
You could use it to reroll yours.
I could use it to reroll mine, but I don't know that I'm going to go for it because...
Why would you not?
Because...
They're awesome soul weapons. Okay, so you want to look at some of the stats on these?
Well, no, but I just mean like...
So I see a X red die on this one, for example. X is soul rank divided by 2. So if you're at 2, so it's 1 red, 1 blue, 1 hit. Sword Sorcery is a stun. Man, this weapon sucks. If I'm reading that. Oh, this is me. I would equip this.
Yeah, that's you.
Oh, but it's offhand. Oh,
yeah,
I already have better stuff.
That's my problem is that
I already have better. So it just gives you an extra hit for spending soul points for 1 turn. Oh, no, it's got an extra ability. Ignoring armor completely on the other side. Yeah, what is going on here? Oh, this one's 2 range. Mystic Scepter for you. 1 hit, 1 red die. X on the blue dice. 2 range away. And the X is soul rank divided by 2. AoE, though, if it gets a lightning.
Yeah, but then I can't use this that that's what I was thinking. I don't think it's going to be good for me, but maybe for you if you want to upgrade.
Yeah, these all are whatever. Can I sell this off for more in the deck? Like, if I get this, can I sell it? Can I sell it for like 100 gold?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, you can try.
But why though?
Like, would you change it for this one?
No.
Okay.
Like the only offhanded, I guess I could offhand this one, but no. Like the stun is super rare because it's only on Sword and Sorcery. A lightning bolt, yeah, can reduce 1 armor, but I like the ability of 2 lightning bolts, possibly reusing my weapon completely, which is 1 hit, a red die, 2 blue. This is 1 red, 1 blue. Mm-hmm. And doesn't do anything with stars. This one will give me an extra defense. Yeah, these
I
are
don't
nothing
think- I don't
nothing
think I'm
too
gonna
great.
do
I don't know what I'm missing here. I'm probably missing something. This probably works with other certain heroes that's good, but like the mirror for a shield, that's I don't know, doesn't see that great. Okay, anyways, that's a big letdown. Unless I'm missing something. You guys let me know in the comments. What the hell is that? What am I missing here with soul weapons?
Well, I think I just like my weapon and you like your weapon, so maybe that's...
Maybe it's because we're only playing 2-player. We have 2 heroes, so we get to pick from all the stash.
Yes.
We get to pick all the juiciness. But if you're playing 4 or 5 heroes,
You wouldn't be able to afford.
yeah, some people would have crappy armor or
Yeah.
crappy shields because there's not enough to go around, even in the Emporium.
Or enough money to be able to buy those bigger...
True. Yeah, they're not balling like us. Anyways, I'll try it.
Okay.
I mean, why not? I'm free action. I'm standing there. So I got one.
I mean, can you? It said you can go in your inventory. Just throw it in your backpack.
Yeah, so I just drew this one, I guess. The Glacial Blade. Did I shuffle them? I didn't really shuffle them. I don't know how to do this like randomly because you can see on both sides.
Here, I'll just shuffle them.
Or I just roll a die. So let's say
Okay.
out of the
even?
Glacial Blade
Oh.
and the Golden Armor, odds, evens.
Okay.
So I got the
Even.
even, so Glacial Blade, right?
Okay.
All right. Anyways, so throw those back. Waypoint 1 is gone.
Yeah, and then you can just throw that in your backpack, right? It said it can go in your inventory.
Yeah, I understand that. It's like I guess reducing armor may be good if we have enemies with armor. Just rolling a single lightning bolt out of 2 dice. But like I got this Guardian from the treasure deck, which is just
So good.
Yeah, I love this whole theme of me possibly getting extra attacks like crazy and just like going nuts with my weapons. Yeah. Okay. Well, I can hold it in my backpack. Thankful to my literal backpack weapon or a backpack item. So I'll throw that up here, I guess. Maybe I can just like throw it at an enemy. Can you do that in this game? Just like
Oh,
here, take it.
squirrel.
Yeah, just distract them. Throw it in the corner. All right.
Okay.
Okay, so I have 1 movement point left because
And
I only
you-
have 4.
Haven't spent an action.
I haven't done any of my 2 actions.
No.
I see lots of search around me there.
Yeah, maybe then you'll get something good.
Yeah, I know. Get something better out of the treasure deck than the soul weapon deck. All right. So I will move. I guess here.
Yeah, because I can get to the other one.
Yeah. Yeah, because I can't get the one with difficult terrain here.
Yeah.
So I'll go to that one in the corner. So as an action, I will flip. And it is lightning, I get a trap. Star, I get a treasure.
Uh-oh.
We know how this is going to go. I got a star.
Oh,
Wow. Wow. What do we get from the deck? Fistful of Crowns. We saw this one
Alright.
before, right? Or
Yep.
no, it was different, I think. This
I
one
think
was
it was
25.
different. Yeah, I think, did we get 50 last time?
Maybe.
I don't remember.
But hey, I'll take it.
25.
25 money. Sweet. Immediately discard it. Okay.
Nice. Yeah, I think we got 50 last time.
Okay, so I have one other action. I guess I could dash. I don't know why.
Yeah, where's the... Okay.
Oh, I could have used the dash to get into that other spot. I probably should have done that. Anything else I can do? Not really, right? I don't need to heal. I don't need to do any other trickery.
I mean, if you want to keep the scenario going, you can dash.
Yeah, I might as well. But I want to get in there anyway. So, like, whether I'm in this spot or this spot, doesn't really matter. So I'll just stay in the corner, I guess.
Okay.
I mean,
Sounds
that
good.
spawn is right there. So maybe... but it has line of sight, like, I'm assuming to that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it doesn't matter
100%.
where I kind of stand. All right, I'm done my turn.
Okay.
So I'll flip this over, and no enemy activation. Nobody's on the board.
Nope. All right, well, I think I'll go to this one in the bottom corner. So 1, 2, 3. And
Okay.
then if you can flip that token
For an
me, sorry.
action, you spend?
Yes, I will.
All right.
One
so
of my 2.
This one is the same-ish. Lightning is a trap, and star is a loot token, or loot bag.
And a red one, right? I
Yeah,
always
you get
forget-
red
I
dice
always
on
forget
search.
these. Lightning.
You know how I remember is because I like red dice. I hate blue dice.
Oh,
So
red is good.
yeah, so when you're saving, it's bad things are happening to you. So that's why you're rolling blue dice.
Mm-hmm.
And for good things when you're searching, which yes can be bad and lead to traps, but in general, I'm trying to do something that I want to do and good in searching. I love doing that in games.
Well, right now it's leading to a trap.
And it's a trap, so cancel what I said.
It's a trap.
All right, we got a teleport. Unless safe, each hero within one area, not me, just you, is moved to a spawn gate rolled using B. So there's only an active spawn gate, so I think you just go there.
Well, I can roll to save myself first.
Yes.
But I don't really... I think I might want to go there. My save is a star.
So you save.
So I
You're
save.
good.
Okay. Okay.
Yep, so we're good. All right.
And you're within... No, you're not within
no,
one.
I'm good.
Okay. Okay, so
So
that...
flip yours. No
I do
enemy.
have one more action, actually. So I could dash...
How many move do you have?
3.
3.
But I have one more action.
Okay.
Um...
Yeah, you could just dash to be closer to me. Less move you have to do if enemies do spawn
Yeah,
or something. Because we are about to get a story event.
Because you're going here, right?
Well, it
think
depends
so?
what this event does to us.
Yeah, okay, I will dash.
But you being closer means like,
yeah.
you know, maybe an enemy gets to you and then you don't have to move to it or something.
Yeah.
All right, you're done?
Yep.
No enemy activation stuff?
Nope.
All right. Event phase. Here we go. Story event 1. Read and apply the story event effects described in the storybook. Which are, let's see. Story event 1, 4.14.
Okay.
The noise of cracking branches heralds an imminent danger. In an instant, the heroes find themselves surrounded by a band of enraged enemies, commanded by their massive war chief.
That sounds bad.
Place the Red Orc Warrior in the Gremlin face spawn gate. Note, the Red Orc Warrior when the Red Orc Warrior dies, remove it from the quest.
Sorry, put him in where?
With the spawn gate.
The spawn gate. So
Red
this
Orc
big
Warrior.
dude. Scary dude.
So let's read about him, and you are going to be controlling him because you are the active player, I assume.
Nice.
Red Orc Warrior. We need an enemy card for this guy too.
Oh gosh.
He's a humanoid.
Oh, and he gets a power.
Oh, I didn't realize they're humanoids
Wonderful.
too. So that whole ability of them buffing up humanoids in the last one would affect themselves too. All right. So Red Orc Warrior. Strength enemies is the tie. It moves to engage, attacks with Magma Axe, and then use Berserker 2. It's going to get 2 charges to start.
Got it.
And it could attack of 2, 3, or 4 range, attack with Hand Axe, move to engage, attack with Magma Axe. And then if it's got no line of sight to anybody, it moves up 3 areas towards the closest hero. 3 areas, wow. Then attack the 2 closest heroes. Or sorry, where did I read that? Oh no, attack the closest hero in line of sight with 2. I probably look at the 2 areas with Hand Axe. Yeah, so sorry, attack the closest hero, not the 2 closest.
Okay.
With Hand Axe. Okay, so Mighty Present, passive ability. This enemy counts as 2 figures for controlling, dominating its area. If KO'd, still counts as 1.
Wow.
Reaction attack here on Rage. For Rage, if this enemy suffers damage, recharge a charge. Berserker 2 costs 2 charges to use.
Mm-hmm.
So it starts with 2,
Mm-hmm.
and it costs 2, right?
Yep.
Is that how that works?
And it recharges every time it gets hit.
So only recharges 1, though.
Yeah.
So it's every couple times kind of it'll attack, right?
Yeah.
Attack with Magma Axe. This attack inflicts +2 hits and critical.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's crazy. So, move and engage, attack with Magma Axe, then use Berserker 2, which if he has enough charges, he'll attack with Magma Axe again. And Magma Axe is 2 auto hits, 2 blue dice, and if it rolls a star, it's going to fire 1 on you. Crazy. And then the attack, the second Magma Axe will actually attack for +2 hits. So 4 hits plus whatever it rolls on 2 blue dice. This guy's insane.
Are you sure it's attacking twice, though? Or that's not saying that you're using that with...
No. Because we've seen it before saying the next attack will whatever. So this says attack with Magma Axe, period. I'm reading that as like, attack with Magma Axe, period. We do that, we finish
Okay,
it.
then
Move to
we
next
use that.
line, use Berserker 2.
Okay.
You read Berserker 2. Can you trigger it off for 2 charges? Start with this.
Okay.
Attack with Magma Axe, period. And it says this one inflicts 2 hits and critical.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's nuts. So it's a double attack, basically. But the second attack's even worse. And then Hand Axe is a 2 red dice, and it would KO you if it rolls a lightning bolt. This guy's nuts. But let's check his stats here. So you're going to get that. So this is his card. Let's see what else we got here. So he's going to get an enemy power. And each time phase, he's going to heal 2 HP to self. I hate that one.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
That's crazy. That is crazy. Because this dude is 15 freaking health. And he's healing 2 every time phase.
You need to go in there with your multiple attacks.
And he's got 2 armor.
And
2 blue dice. And if he gets a lightning bolt, extra automatic defense.
Wow.
Arcane weapons, which we don't have, that's not our jam, would hit him for 1 extra. And he drops 4 soul points, though. And a treasure. Yeah, this guy's like the boss. Hey, this quest, we did it backwards. We get the boss in the first room. Wow. This is crazy.
Okay, I'm going to use the one sides just so that we can always know. It's just easier to see than having to keep flipping them back and forth.
Yeah, because they're kind of small on camera. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
And we don't make
Makes sense. All right, so that was only the first line really here.
Sweet.
We placed the single blue Orc Shaman. So if you can grab an Orc Shaman.
Guy?
They have like wands or something. We've not seen these guys yet either. What the heck?
I assume it's this guy?
Yeah, one of them. I don't know who you're going to consider the double blue and the single blue. Your choice.
Well, how about the...
That seems more dangerous. It's the little end of his... Because it's a different staff, really.
Yeah,
That's all it is.
Okay. I hear you. So we'll use this one.
So the one with the skull head on the end of his staff will be the less harmful one, I guess.
And I didn't hear where you said it went.
I don't know.
I just heard you say
it's
add another guy.
I think it's the same spawn point. I don't even know if I said it.
Oh my god.
Why can I not find... Oh, here's Orc Shaman. So this
You're
is the
gonna
card.
have this guy.
So I'll get Orc Shamans, fun times. And I guess we'll find his enemy card. Might want to do that too. Single blue.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what's this?
And he's going to get some magical shields, I see.
So it says, spawn it on the Gremlin spawn gate. If there are exactly 3 or 5 heroes, assign an enemy power. No. Then we will spawn us minus enemies minus 1, so we're good. At the end of the next turn, if the red Orc Warrior was not activated, activate it. So next turn, red Orc Warrior. Do you have a token or something? Or here.
Yeah, here. Just use that.
So I'll just put this little flying token on the encounter deck to remind us if the red orc guy wasn't activated, we need to activate him. Because we'll probably forget by that time. Resume play until the red Orc Warrior dies, then go to 4.15. Okay, so let's read about the Shaman.
He starts with a charge or 2, I can't.
Yeah, so let's read about him and we'll find out. All right. So Orc Shaman, he's humanoid also. 0 to 1, attack with Glacial Rod, then use Wild Spirit, move 1 away. So he's like more afraid of you, I guess. 2 to 3, he's using Curse 1, attack with Glacial Rod, and then if you're no line of sight, move 1 area towards the close hero, then use Wild Spirit. So what the heck is Wild Spirit and all this stuff? So, reaction attack, Spirit Protection. Before defending, roll a blue die. If a star, ignore the attack.
Whoa.
Then Curse he has, which is right up here when he uses Curse 1. Curse 1, unless save, until the time phase, target hero gets negative an attack and negative an armor. And then Wild Spirit, so he gets 2 charges. If able, activate the highest rank monster enemy in play. Otherwise, spawn 1 monster enemy in the Orc Shaman's area. Wow. Evil Spirit is his ability. Recharges 1. So if he ever does his ability off like our encounter cards or whatever, he's going to recharge. Glacial Rod is 1 hit, 1 red die, 3 blues. And his offhand weapon is... Oh, this is his weapon. In general, he only has 1 weapon. So on single star, slow, and on a double star, stun. So we'll deal with that if it ever comes up.
So, sorry.
And then his card here. He's only 6 health to take out this guy. So I think we need to take him out first because he can cause this guy to activate or spawn more enemies, which is crazy. And he can recharge charge. So he has green regenerating magic shields, but no armor. So we should... If we can hit this guy for 8 in like a round or a turn or whatever, we should be able to smoke him because you only get those green shields back in the time phase.
Right.
Drops 2 soul points, 15 gold.
Okay.
But we got to remember when he's defending, he rolls a blue. And if he gets a star on that blue, the whole attack's just null.
Yeah, that's...
So this guy might stick around for a while
annoying.
too.
There's some of your tokens.
So 2 shields and he gets 2 charges. Fun times.
Wow.
Fun times.
Maybe we should just give up now. This is looking pretty dire.
All right, well, that's it for the campaign, everyone. We're done here. We're not even going to try the challenge. We're done. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for watching this series. Stay tuned to our other playthroughs we're going to do after this game. I'm going to go burn this one in the backyard in a dumpster or in a garbage can. And no, I'm just joking. All right, so let's see what happens.
But it does look hard, no?
Yeah. Like, This would be like, I know they left this resurrection point here, but I mean, like,
Yeah, on purpose.
If one of us dies here, the other one's going to probably die before the other person can even get back.
Yeah.
We have the soul points for the other person to get back, but it's like, it will run out of soul points.
Yeah, we have to be careful here.
And we'll lose levels and stuff. Like, ugh.
Yeah.
Like, you could drop down to level 1, I could drop down to level 2.
Yeah.
And we have enough to both of us to come back once. But if we're both dead at the same time, we're in trouble.
I need to use this.
The 4 red dice area of effect.
Yeah.
If they're in the same area.
Well, right now they are, because that was.
Yeah, I'm going all out, man.
That was the event phase that did that. So now we're gonna go to.
I'm throwing elven knives at their head, everything, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go crazy.
But now let's go to time phase first.
All right.
Because that was event phase that you did all that.
Refresh our bookmarks. I haven't done any abilities or anything really to refresh. So it just got serious, just got real.
Yeah. So I'm thinking if I did go first, I could do this.
Is there combat? Yeah, you are in line of sight of them, technically.
Yeah, and while they're there...
Yep. And if you get... I mean, last time you used that, I think the best rolls, it wasn't that great of a roll, and you didn't get, like, any of the bashes or the extra hits or anything.
Well, I could make it whatever I want.
Choose a target hero or enemy. Set 2 of his hit or defense dice.
Like, I could take 2 of my die and put it to...
Double hits,
and then roll just 2 die.
I'm not going to complain if you do that. I think that's all legal, and then you could re-roll 1 if you wanted, and...
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because if I could potentially take out...
If there's any time to use this, I feel like now so far has been like the best time. The only other time I can see is if we have, with that horde pack, because remember we can have up to like 3-ish enemies in play, maybe even more with the shaman guy rolling around. But usually the game tries to keep 2 or 3 enemies on the board.
Yeah.
And picture one of them is the horde pack we got, or the gremlin pack, which is
4
4 models on the board. So that would be like the ultimate time to roll that. All right, so who should go first?
I think I go first.
You go first? You try that?
I think so.
Because we don't know if they'll be in the same space after this, right? Because somebody could activate and move up to us.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. We didn't do the...
No, that was event phase.
Oh, that was event phase.
Yeah, they haven't gone yet.
Okay. So after this turn, if the red guy doesn't activate, we have to activate him.
Right.
But hopefully it just activates and he's the only one.
So for this guy, he doesn't have, other than the 2 magical shields, he has no other defense, right? He's not rolling
he has the blue die and could totally ignore the whole attack if he rolls a star. So you doing that, he could completely ignore it, but remember they're all separately defending against it. So because it has area of effect, we do it like 1 enemy at a time. You roll your dice and then they both defend each in turn.
Yeah, okay. I think I'd like to do this while I have the opportunity.
So the consumable, what's it called?
So Vortex.
Vortex, okay.
So I can roll 4 red die.
And it's up to 3
and
range
it's a 3 range array, and it's an AoE attack.
Yep.
But now at the same time, I think I can use this at the same time.
Well, I think you use that after as a reaction of you seeing your dice. Like I don't think you have to use it unless you see you want to change it. It
have a shield on it. Why does it have a shield on it?
Because it's reactional.
Oh, ability. I see. So I could roll these and then maybe I get what I want.
I would assume so. Because why would you want to set that now if you possibly roll that result? That would seem like a big waste.
Yeah, true. Okay.
It doesn't seem like a cool treasure where you're like, I'll hopefully just do it. Like, I would say you get to set it after, but...
Okay.
But that could be considered a reroll, but setting is not rerolling.
Yeah.
So I think you're good.
Okay. So let's see what happens
I don't know. Let us know in the comments below if we're using it incorrectly.
Okay.
But
so we're obviously going on this space here. Okay. 1, 2...
So you got 3 hits, 2 lightning, 1 star, 1 sword and sorcery.
Okay, so right now...
So you do have the other 2 abilities. So bash is a thing, and so is extra hit. So you got that all active. You don't need to mess with that. But you could use that other thing to set
the sword and sorcery.
Or if you just want more hits and you don't care about bashing. But bashing, we could push them back.
Yeah, which would be good.
Which makes them maybe... they both have stuff that'll move close to us and still hit us.
I just want to see for 1 second. So if I set this, for example, to the 2 hits, that would be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then bash.
Yeah.
That sounds good to me.
But remember, the blue guy's going to roll a blue die, and right now this might total, none of that will even happen to him.
Yeah.
But the red guy still will get hit, and what is he's got all...
Or, let me just see. If I set 2, let's pretend.
Yeah, if you don't
now
care
I
about
have
bash.
4, 5, 6. Oh, I still have 6 in bash. I would...
No. You would
Oh,
you would still
7.
have
I
the
see,
hit,
7.
not the bash. You would ignore the bash.
4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
So 7 straight up
7
hits.
straight up hits is pretty good.
I think so.
Yeah. I'm going to take my chances with that.
Okay. So these are consumed.
Those are both gone, so I'm turning both of these to the double hits.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If I can find it. So we have 4, 5, 6, and then the star, and
The
lightning
will
does
give you a
another one
plus
for
1 hit off
7.
there.
Yeah.
So let's go with the, we'll do the blue guy first.
Okay.
So roll a blue die to see.
What do I not need to get? A star, right?
Before defending, roll a blue. If star, ignore the attack.
Oh, I need.
Please don't roll a star. You rolled a star. See,
Okay.
that's not a defensive die though. So yeah, you couldn't use that ability to set that one. I don't think. But that is a defense die. So you could have used that ability to stop this from happening. That would have been something too. Maybe that would have been a better use.
Maybe.
All right. So he totally ignores that all.
Okay, so then this guy.
Which I don't think he gets bashed or anything.
Well, we didn't do bash.
Yeah, you didn't do bash,
Yeah.
but I think he would ignore it all.
Okay, so now we were at 7. This guy is going to block 2 with his armor, so he's at 5, and then he rolls 2 blue die, and he blocks 2 more, so 3 are going to get through.
And 2 of them will heal in the next time phase. This guy's rough. Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, well.
Wow.
Oh, maybe you can do some damage on him.
Some, yeah.
Okay,
wow.
so hold on. Now, what can I do? Anything? I could move still. I could move up to the treasure.
So this guy counts as 2.
I don't want to move in there. I want them
He
to
counts as
come.
2. He counts as 1. So that's 3. So we got to remember that one. Like, that red orc can dominate just one of us.
So I think what I do actually is I just move to you and we battle them together.
But then on my turn.
Well, but likely one's
you
going
think
to
they're gonna come up?
Yeah.
Okay.
One or both.
Okay.
If none do, then yeah, because he's activating either way.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so we'll take away this reminder token, so we know he's going to activate if he doesn't.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Here we go. Fresh meat. Activate all enemies in full health state.
It's both of them.
No.
Oh, this is yours.
It's mine,
Oh,
but
he's
he
gonna
still
activate
activates,
anyways.
yes. Otherwise, all enemies use their little special power or whatever. So,
Okay, so mine's going first.
Yep.
Okay. So,
Well, I think it says at the end of enemy activation if he doesn't activate him. So I still think it's this
okay.
guy first
Okay, that makes sense.
because he's full health state. So we'll do him, and then
Yeah, and then he.
at the end we go. He hasn't activated, then we do him. Yeah,
Okay.
right. Okay. So this guy.
2 away.
1, 2. So he uses Curse 1. Unless save until time phase, target hero has -1 hit and -1 armor. So you may use those tokens, but just wait a sec.
Yeah.
And then he's going to attack with Glacial Rod. So his target, he's looking for a magic hero, but if not, he's looking for the most damage. Then the least health remaining.
No.
I have 8. You have 7,
I have
so it's
8.
you.
No, I have 8.
Oh, you have 8.
Yeah.
So we're tied.
Yeah.
So then I think we just choose at that point, right?
So how about we choose me
Why you?
because you can still attack.
Oh, in case it does. Oh, I see.
And
Because,
then,
yeah, until next time phase, it doesn't matter against you.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Yeah.
So,
So I have to save for that first,
so
right?
save. Yeah, try to save, which
Okay,
you can re-roll
So I'm looking for a star,
because you're a lucky charm.
and I did not get it, but I'll re-roll for my save. And I did not get it.
Okay, so get those
That's
little
fine.
tokens.
So it's -1 defense.
Oh, yeah. -1 defense and -1 hit.
Okay.
So you have a hit token right there you can flip over, I think.
Yeah. But that doesn't really matter.
Yeah, but either way, still keep them there so
Okay,
we know.
yep.
You never know. Okay.
Okay.
And then attack with Glacial Rod, which is 1 hit, 1 red, 3 blue. Anything else related to this? I don't see anything. So
well, that looks pretty good.
1 hit and he slows you.
Okay.
So 2 hits total.
2 hits total.
Which
Let's deal
you-
with that first. So I have my 1 shield, magic shield.
Well, first armor.
No, I'm -1 armor.
Oh, okay. So we pass armor.
Yep.
Then you hit green shields.
Yep.
Now you're gonna roll 1 blue.
1
die.
blue die. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Sorry. That is nothing. Do I re-roll? This is only gonna do 1 hit. think that's
Yeah, it's just
fine.
1 hit, like 1 health loss.
Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm not gonna.
Okay.
I want to save this just in case. Okay, and then let me just see what slow does because I don't remember.
Yeah.
Slow for a hero. While slowed, a hero can only perform free action activities or only one move or only one combat or only one activity. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So I get, hold on. Only one movement or one combat. Oh, I see. So I have to choose. That's fine. I will just choose the one combat if he's
So you
in
can do
space.
free, no problem, as many as you want.
Yeah, but I have to choose.
But then you have to choose between one movement, one combat, or one action. So even if you have multiple combats, multiple actions, and like 8 spaces of movement. Oh no, it's activity. Yeah, the movement activity. So you can still move all your movement.
Yeah.
But it kind of, if you pick your action, you have multiple actions. You can only still do one, and that means you don't move or you don't do combat. Discard this load token at the end of this hero's next turn. Okay, cool.
That's fine. I got all the tokens going on almost.
Yeah, you're decorated already. Awesome. Okay. Badges of honor.
Oh, he didn't even come into our space.
No, it didn't say he moves or anything. He's like a ranged dude.
Okay, but this guy is still going to go now.
Yeah.
Okay,
so we'll
he was
him.
done?
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy's 2 spaces away. So attack with hand axe.
So 2 red dice. And on a lightning bolt, he'll KO. He is looking for strength, which is nobody.
But now he would go wounded.
Oh, yeah. Right, you so for sure still.
Okay.
So we got 2 hits on there and a lightning. So you are KO. Me. And it's just 2 hits.
Okay. So I have
negative armor.
Negative armor, so I can roll 2 die.
2 blues, yep. And no magic shields, so they don't refresh till the time phase.
1 and...
That's it. So 1 gets through.
Is he going to attack me again? I think he is. Move to engage and attack. Yeah.
Yeah,
so I'm
he's attack with magma axe.
I'll take 1 and I'll save my reroll. Okay, so then he's going to move to engage. So he's going to come in. And then he's going to attack with magma axe. So rolling 2 blue.
He is also dominating now because... Or domination only counts at the start of all this? Or
I believe it's at the start of...
no, because he's doing a new attack.
Oh, okay.
So I think every time it goes to attack, it reevaluates it, I think is how that works. Only at the start, before he rolls dice or something.
Okay.
So sorry, Magma Axe is 2 blues.
Blue, yeah.
So he's got 2 auto hits, and now he's got 1 extra for dominating, because I'm only 1 hero. You're knocked down, you don't count as a hero, right?
Right.
Is that right?
Yeah. Count as 0.
Okay. And your armor's ignored?
Yep.
Whoops. Let me roll that here.
So 1.
1 hit there, so he's got...
So 3.
3, 4. 4 total hits.
No, 2.
2, dominating, and 3. So that's 4 total hits and a star for fire 1.
Okay, so fire 1.
So another token you can add to your board. Wow, this
fire
guy.
1. So I can roll 4 blue die.
Oh, nice.
Which is good.
Here's where your reroll is going to come into play.
All right, so I see 1. Okay, so I
2
got...
2 lightnings.
So this and this count as 2 defense.
Okay.
Then I can re-roll these die.
Any defense dice. So it's going to take 2 this time and re-roll.
Yeah.
Not just a single.
Okay. That's not what I want to see. So I will...
I can't re-roll those. And you already spent the lightning on the other one. I think you can re-roll the other one. You just can't spend a new lightning bolt on it if you do roll a lightning. So you could re-roll it looking for a shield, I think.
Well, right now it's doing the same thing. It wouldn't do any different, right?
Well, you've spent to earn the shield. It doesn't mean it doesn't make the die become a shield.
Okay. No.
No.
Okay, so 2 more. So I'm going to 4. Luckily, I have a heal 4.
Yeah, but you're not going to waste that to remove body conditions you don't have.
I have.
Time phase is going to go away.
Well, I don't know.
You want to use that on poisons and criticals and stuff.
Well, we'll see what happens.
You have a heal ability you can use.
Yeah.
And if we can get you to level 3, we can start doing heal 4s.
Yeah.
I also have a heal ability I can use on you. Heal you for 3. If I can... Yeah, we'll see. All right.
Okay. Well, that was enemy phase.
Okay, my turn?
Yeah. Well, at least it's in our space.
True. True.
Just wallop him before he can heal. So that
hold on. Somebody took damage. So
he didn't have...
Yeah, he doesn't recharge anything because he's full charges.
No, because he didn't. Now his next attack he'll use.
No, listen. But I just want to make sure we know when he suffers damage, he recharges 1. So we just
but
got to remember.
Yeah.
I'm just checking this guy too. He has nothing that when we hurt. I'm trying to think is there a reason why I don't want to do multiple little weenie hits that may put 1 damage.
No.
But we just need to take this guy out.
Yeah.
But I debate leaving, but then I could take an attack from him
Why would you leave?
to go after this guy. He needs to die. This guy needs to die so much.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Because if this guy isn't there, this guy will spawn a new guy. If he does Wild Spirit. And Wild Spirit is if he has no line of sight. Which he has line of sight right now, so it should be fine. But if able, activate the highest rank monster enemy in play. Otherwise, spawn one monster enemy in the Orc Shaman's area. Don't want him spawning people.
He would only spawn if that guy's gone.
I know.
But that guy's not going to be gone.
Yeah, true. Okay.
He's going to heal 2 every time.
Yeah, true.
So we need to...
Okay, so let's start it out with the long sword, which is forged. We're rolling 2 red dice. It's got 2 automatic hits. And maybe we get some critical. This guy needs to be critical.
Yes.
He's like the critical guy. I don't think I spent an action to critical him, though. But, I mean...
You have 2 actions?
Yeah, so I could like make this attack become critical. I already have a hit for sure, so it applies a critical out of the bag. Could KO him, could stun him, could add some damage to him, could permanently reduce his health.
Which is good. All are good.
Yeah, I just don't know, is that worth it or to like waste a dual attack or a focus or a elven knives? Like I can only do so many things.
So then why don't you not do the critical on this one and potentially do the critical
This could do a critical itself
Yeah.
just by double lightning.
That's what I mean.
I'll leave it,
Potentially
yeah.
do the critical on the next hit.
All right, so let's do red 2, no focus.
Okay.
So I got 2 hits, 2 stars. Stars do nothing. I need lightning bolts.
So that's technically a total of 4.
Yeah, that's just 4. Which he rolls 2
2
blues
blue die,
against.
yeah. When he
And
blocks
all
all
of
of
it.
it.
No problem. See, this is the problem I was worried about, like little weapons. Like I don't have
Yeah.
big stuff. So I will perform. What do? Let's do dual wield. We'll do the guardian. 1 red, 2 blues.
Now do you make this one critical?
I would still want to use the knives.
Oh, okay.
Because the knives are 2 red dice with an auto hit, and they also have the chance of doing
Okay.
criticals and or ignoring armor, 2 armor.
Okay.
So I maybe should have just attacked with that instead of doing this one. But this one has a chance of like attacking multiple times too.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
okay, here we go. So I got 1 lightning, which doesn't do anything. A star until the next time phase. Can I get a plus shield?
You sure
The
can.
little blue shield.
Yep.
So until time phase when defending, I get an extra shield. I don't know how to remember.
I put it like on this because that's the one I look at when.
Oh yeah, true. Let's throw it there for now.
Yeah. Okay, so you actually hit him 2, 3, 4.
1 here, 2, 3.
3. Okay, so he's gonna block 2. He's gonna roll 1 blue die. Oh, and he got
Lightning,
a lightning,
which is
a
a
defense. Okay.
It's fully blocked. Not even a single hit through. All right, let's try Elven Knives.
Okay.
For my other action, which does a hit and then 2 reds.
And a blue, no? Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one.
And we could lose this right here. Nope. So I got a single lightning, which is minus his 2 armor. 2 hits, so 3 hits.
Okay, so
he's going to roll 2
blue
blue dice. So 1 hit's going through for sure. Maybe, unless he rolls a lightning bolt.
Oh my god.
So one goes through.
1 goes through. So
I
he
literally
goes
do
for 4.
1 damage to this guy, attacking with 3 times.
Oh my god.
Like, I mean, one time it'll work out where it, like,
Yeah.
fires off, and I'm attacking a couple times and roll more hits and
Yeah. Well, we
doing
do
some
what we
criticals. Yeah, I probably should have threw the critical in. That would have done more. You learn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I could do +1 hit and critical. I forgot I could do the 2nd level of precise strike now.
Yeah.
I forget, like, the level 3. Yeah, like +1 hit on a weapon. That's like a focus together with a critical.
Mm-hmm. Next time.
Will there be a next time?
And you didn't lose your
Oh,
knife,
and I
so
could have
that's good.
healed you too. Oh, man, you gotta remind me of that.
That's okay.
No.
Well, I might die here, but
Yeah, it's not okay. Yeah, that was dumb. I should have healed. Healed you is more important. Okay. Well, we'll see. Okay. So I'm done. So enemy activation.
okay. Now, just one quick question. Did it say he goes every time?
No,
just that
just
one
the
time.
next time.
Okay.
Elite assault. Activate all red enemies. There he goes.
There we
Otherwise,
go.
activate all lowest rank.
All right, so he's already in our space here. So move to engage does need to do. Attack with Magma Axe.
Which is against you.
Which is against me.
2 blues.
2 blues.
So he gets a hit.
No fire, that's good.
Yeah,
so 3.
3 hits total. He's dominating 2. So
4.
4 hits total.
So I roll 2 blue. Or 4 blue. 2 more blue.
You still have that negative armor thing? That's
yeah,
still, okay.
It's still going. I think it said till the time phase.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, 1.
So you can re-roll
2.
any defense dice. So what
Can I count this and then re-roll all 3 of those?
Yeah, you spend the lightning.
Spend the lightning.
And then you re-roll as many as you want.
Okay.
So you're not able to spend a lightning again off the same one if you...
But I mean for this. For the +1 defense. Like I have 3 lightnings here. So 1 is a +1 defense. So right now I would have 2, but then can I re-roll this?
Yes. Re-roll them all, but then
Okay.
you have no more lightning to spend because you've done both those abilities.
Right, so right now I have 2 plus whatever this is.
So I think
2, 3. Okay.
So 1 gets through.
1 gets through. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought. Oh, but he's not done. Now he's going to use Berserk 2.
So he loses those 2
so
charges.
He loses these, and he attacks with Magma Axe again, and then this one does... Inflicts +2 and critical.
So
well,
critical.
Here's where I die.
Yeah, this is insane.
Yeah.
So you lose a health. So add another health. Like another hit to you. So 6.
Oh, okay. It's right now.
You're at 6. Yeah, it's just an auto, like 1 health, suffer 1 HP, and then it's gone.
Okay, and so he's now doing Magmax again.
So 2 blues.
2 blues, and right now he's already hitting me for
so
4.
He's dominating.
5, yeah.
So he's hitting you for 5 already.
Yep. 6.
6.
Hit me for 6, and I can only roll 4 blue. I think I'm dead because I only can...
Yeah, so this is why I need to heal you. This was super key. And why I'm saying it like need to be done.
Okay, I can re-roll everything.
So yeah, you got 1 lightning in there, so re-roll it all.
Yeah, I'll re-roll it all. Whoa, that's 4, but I still die. That's 6.
Yep.
Okay. So that goes...
Yeah, that's...
I lose all the conditions and everything too, right? Like everything just kind of...
I don't know. I don't remember. All right. Flip the hero card to your Ghost Soul form side. Discard any body condition modifier and effect tokens.
Okay.
Discard all the power cards related to the Lost Soul rank. Drop all item cards in inventory, including crowns and quest tokens, but not equipped items.
Okay.
From this moment until resurrection, the hero acts as a Ghost Soul. And we know that. You can do all 3 of those things. And you skip your enemy turn.
Yep.
So you're not making them activate anymore. You're not targeted by hero or enemy powers. And you're completely ignored by enemies and traps. Cannot be targeted and does not suffer damage from them. Ignore any special game effects.
Okay. Yeah, it was all just the what I have to lose that I don't remember. It's perfect.
So in the time phase, we can resurrect you, right?
Okay, which is now, which is good. Or event phase will be now, but...
And you're flying, technically, too.
Okay.
So you can't be KO'd. So this stuff's all dropped in that spot.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
Good start here.
So then event phase. So we just move this over.
You didn't do anything else after that?
No, because that was his last one.
Okay.
He did the...
All right.
Yeah.
So sorry, what are we doing?
Event phase, which just moved that over.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yep. Time phase. So this will...
And you're not in the spot to be resurrected, so we can't do that yet. I lose this little +1 defense I had. Man.
But I do get that back.
Gotta remember that I have a heal. Like, we have to remember that.
Yep.
That's key.
It sucks too because I was 1 hit.
I know. That's what I was saying. I knew. As soon as I realized I'd forgotten it, I knew you were gonna die. Like, that was a big, super big mistake.
Oh, and in the time phase, he heals 2. So he goes to 2 instead of 4.
Wow.
Okay.
All right. Interesting. Okay. What do we do?
Well, if you want to go first...
Yeah, what is your thing?
I can heal you for 2 if you go first.
Sure. I'll go first. Done. All right. So what am I doing this, dude? I don't even know. Do
you just try the same thing again and maybe some get through?
Well, I think I definitely do this thing to critical him.
Yes.
And if I just keep criticaling him over and over again, maybe we just get a whole bunch of stuff.
And it's the same for enemies where they can't have 2 of the same, so he'll take damage if
that's what I'm hoping.
Yeah.
I think so. All right. So my next attack, so I'm doing a level 3 one, so it's got a cooldown of 2. So +1 in critical. Don't know what that next attack will be. Yeah, I guess I'll just do the long sword.
Okay.
So 2 red dice.
That's a good one.
So 3 hits and a star. I need lightning though.
Oh, yeah.
So 2, 5, 6. Critical happens actually.
Yep.
Because I definitely achieved a hit. Negative in armor for
There
the rest
you
of his
go.
life.
That's helpful.
That's huge.
Okay, and you said you hit him for 5?
I think that's what I said. 2 here, 1 here. That's 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, so he's only going to block 1. So
for his armor.
For his
stops
armor.
1. Now he's going to try to block with blue defense dice.
Okay, so he's trying to block 5. And he does not.
One defense off
lightning,
the lightning.
so he's going to take 4. That's good.
Yeah, so he's at 6 out of 15. Okay. I have one other ability. I don't know if I should use this one, where I could possibly perform an extra attack, but it's super rare. It could give me the extra defense shield, which might matter. Or I could try to critical him off the Elven Knives. I think I'll go Elven Knives because it can negate armor possibly. I may lose it, whatever. I'm going to do this action off the Elven Knives. So 2 reds. Has 1 automatic hit. I did not get 2 lightning.
Oh, that's too bad.
I did negate his armor though.
Okay.
So it's 2 hits. So he's just going to roll 2 blue dice.
1. Oh, yeah,
2
sorry,
blue
sorry,
dice,
yes,
please.
yes.
2
Sorry,
blue dice.
I apologize.
I'll do it.
Nothing.
So nothing. Okay, perfect.
So 2 are going through so far. So we're going to
8.
8.
So basically over halfway dead, but he will heal back up in the time phase for 2, unfortunately.
That's
So
good.
I think that is all I can do. So I did this. I did this. I'm not going to use any movement. I don't want to get extra attacks. He's just going to get me anyway. Okay. Enemy encounter card. Activate all blue enemies. Otherwise, all engaged enemies perform an attack with their primary weapon. So blue enemy. 3 away still.
2.
2 away. Use curse. Unless save. So I can roll 2 dice and choose 1.
You're looking for a shield?
I got it.
Nice.
So I don't have to worry about being negated on my attack or my armor until time phase, which is armor would suck. And then he attacks with Glacial Rod, which is 3 blues and a red. Which is 2 stars. So he's stunning me? Oh, that's harsh.
Yeah.
But he gets 3 total hits. So 1 gets stopped by armor. So I'll roll 2 blue dice.
Got it.
And a star is a defense. So 1 gets through. And stunned. So stunned hero must skip his entire hero turn, forfeiting any kind of activity, including using reaction items, powers, although passive powers still work. Discard the stun token at the end of the hero's next hero turn. That's rough, man.
Yeah.
That means he's just going to get extra healing. Extra healing. Oh, man.
Well, I'll come back in the time phase.
There better be no enemies after this. Like, these guys better be, like, pushovers. Like we have so many enemy tokens we haven't even seen yet, and spawns that will happen.
Yeah.
And, like, this is what we start the scenario off with. This is crazy.
Yeah. This is tough.
I don't know if maybe just the searching and that whole story thing, not getting any of those information and branching paths, maybe is why we're so screwed right now, maybe. That's weird.
I don't know.
This is rough, though.
This is tough.
All right. So,
Me?
think so. Oh, yeah. It is you.
So I'll heal you for 2.
Oh, perfect.
At 0 range.
Yep, done.
And then I will move. I can move up to 5, but I will just move
So 1 over, yeah.
1.
Okay.
And then
that's
it for me. Yes.
Okay, so we don't activate enemies on your turn. Now we go event phase. Based on the hero's active hero's soul, which is you, I believe, your neutral, 1 hero heals 1 HP. Well, that's nice. Okay.
Wow, I know this is tough, so.
Time phase.
Okay.
So now is where you can spend 1 soul point
To come back to life.
to bring you back. And this will cool down.
And to go to level 2, I need 4 souls. We need 4 for me to get to level 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Which isn't a ton, but it does suck.
Once we eventually do kill one of these guys.
Hopefully, yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
and then
because
this
guy drops 2, that guy drops 4.
This guy heals 2.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh, where did
Killing me, man.
That's not what I wanted to do. He's going to go to 1. Okay. Do you want...
Yeah. Now I'm thinking, like, this having a possible stun. Maybe what... Like, I laughed at this before, but maybe that stun could be what saves our bacon here. But I'm not spending the time to equip it, though. I like the extra defense this could give me, too.
Do you want me to go first? Because I can come in.
Yeah. That does prevent...
Domination.
Yeah, because if I activate, then he gets to go. I'm by myself being dominated.
And you can't do anything anyways.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah.
So I'll go first.
Yep.
I will move in for 1.
Yep.
And I will attack. 2
you want to use...
and 2. I will...
You have 1 action. You could focus.
Yeah, I will focus.
Otherwise,
I'm not doing
could
anything
heal.
else
Yeah,
with
there's no point in heal. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I will focus this. Okay. Lots of lightning. Holy.
So that's 3 hits total.
1, 2, 3, 4, because I focused.
4 hits.
So 4 hits.
3 lightning bolts total.
So I will KO him. Or do I bash him?
Well, you could do a couple. So you could do the 2 hits and KO, or KO
but
and bash.
I thought about KO and the 2 hits because that'll minus his armor.
And if he doesn't activate to get back up, that leaves him down.
Yeah.
If one of us gets a turn before that.
So let's KO him for 1 lightning. Then I'll do the 2 hits for the other 2 lightning. So I have a total of 6.
So we're going to ignore his armor completely.
We're going to ignore his armor. Okay.
And... No, we don't recount dominating. That was something I messed up early in the playing.
So we're at 6. He's going to roll 2 blue die.
Oh, I wish I had a turn.
And he's going to block 2. So 4 are going to get through.
So it goes up to 10.
Okay.
Nice.
That's that.
There's a 10 herd in there, I think, on the back of one of those 5s,
Oh, yes, there
right?
is. There is.
One of the 5? Flip over 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can just...
It's fine.
I haven't got that high before.
No. Now, can I pick that up or no, because he's in my space?
No, I don't think you can do any of that kind of picking up and trading and any of that kind of stuff. You gotta wait till he's dead.
Okay, so then I believe that is my
turn. You could have bashed him instead.
No, because I want the KO to block the armor because it just gets that 1 extra hit through.
Okay.
Done.
Done.
And I have my reroll just in case.
Activate 1 enemy, which is your enemy.
Yeah.
So he's gonna get back up at the start.
Oh, I did damage, so he recharges 1.
Did I do damage though? He would recharge another one, right?
Yes.
So he would have 2 full charges now.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, but I think he's gonna go after you. Oh, he's gonna go after me. He's probably gonna kill me again. I bet you.
Maybe.
Okay, so he as at 0. Move to engage. He's already engaged. Attack with Magma Axe.
Yep.
So he's rolling 2 blue die.
He's got 2 hits. He's not
dominating. That's perfect. So he only hits me for 2. I block 1 with my magical shield.
And 1 with armor.
And 1 with my armor. Now he's going to use Berserker. So he's going to remove Berserker 2. Remove these. Attack with Magma Axe again, but this one inflicts +2 and critical.
4 hits right now. Oh, critical.
Yeah.
So he's automatically got the 4 hits. 5 hits. Star is fire 1.
Fire 1. Why not?
And the critical, you're negative 1 hit for the rest of the scenario, unless you use those bandages sitting on the floor to get rid of that.
Okay, so he's hitting me for 5. I can roll 4 blue die. Okay, maybe I can. 1, 2, 2. I will re-roll 1 die. 3. So I take 2.
Okay.
Thought I was dead. So that's
now
good.
my turn. I'm just stunned, and this goes away. Right? I just forfeit my whole turn. Done.
Yep.
Now I activate? That's so sad. Activate all purple enemies. Otherwise, activate all highest ranked enemies. This guy gets to go again.
Yeah, but at least he doesn't have the berserk this time. He doesn't have the berserk this time.
True. All right, so he attacks with Magma Axe. So 2 hits plus 2 blues, and this is on you again.
Yep.
Wow.
But this is okay. It's not critical. It's not.
See, it's 1 hit and a lightning. Lightning does nothing. So 3 hits.
3 hits.
So 1 gets blocked by
through.
armor.
So I block 2. Or I roll for 2.
For 2. Yep.
And I block 1. So I take 1. So I go to 3.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Man, sorry guys. This is like not entertaining. We're just like stressed out in dire straits over here. This is not the most exciting game of Sword and Sorcery I'm sure you've watched.
Okay.
But yes. Can we come out of this? Can we take one of these guys down? That's all I want. And then the other one should be easier.
Okay. Event phase.
Let's move that over.
Yeah. Time phase. So let's do this first. He's going to heal 2. So he's going to go to 8. So 5.
I'll refresh my power.
8. I will take a fire going to 4.
Yeah, so whoever goes first needs to heal you.
Yeah, I think I go first. Maybe.
Like your hits suck.
Well, no, I still roll.
Yeah, but that, come on.
And I can focus.
True, but not if you're healing, you can't.
Oh, yeah. You can heal me.
True, but that's one less action of me not attacking dude.
But you said whoever goes first has to heal me.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Oh,
But where should our actions be spent? I don't know. Who can do the most damage to this guy, you think? Because that's who should...
Well, this just negates that. So if I focus... I can't focus if I heal.
I know. So if I go first, I would have to heal you.
You heal me for 3?
Could use my spell bandages on you to heal you for 2 and remove... Oh, yeah, I could remove this body condition. But there's a chance you would just get a body condition back, right?
No, because he won't be able to do the...
You will if one of us two more damage times and he's still alive.
Oh, yeah.
Like
if you attack twice and hit him in 2 separate attacks, yeah.
That's the problem, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm worried about worse criticals than that.
Yeah, then don't do that.
Like you getting -2 health for the rest of the scenario is way worse.
So maybe I go first. I'll heal myself for 2. And I'll just roll this, see what happens.
And then he gets to activate again and hit you. Then it just like sets you right back.
Unless you think that maybe with all your hits you'll finish him, maybe?
I don't know. It's possible, but that's me not healing you.
Also, if we get rid of him, I can pick up the bandages on the ground that I dropped.
True. Okay, if I go, I would just attack him and make it critical with the extra hit, and then heal you. So like I'm not gonna take him out. I don't see that happening.
Well, roll your first one. Don't heal me till after.
Yeah, I know.
Just in case you do, or you're close. You
All right.
close enough.
So I'll go first.
Yeah.
I'll do my longsword. Okay. I'm gonna precise strike it. So this will go to 2, plus 2, and then +1 in critical, which.
So right now you're hitting for 3.
3.
Okay.
4. Lightning bolt adds another hit, so it's 5.
And critical.
Critical. Unless you let me reroll that gremlin face.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, well, hold on. Is that what you want to do? Or do you think there'll be a chance you need to reroll a defense dice to keep you in the game?
Well, right now you're hitting for 5. He's at 8. Oh, that's close. You could possibly...
Because it's now before the critical is drawn. So I'm not drawing it until I know. Don't get... Yeah, if you think it could lead to us taking him out, but he might activate right now and attack you.
Well,
I would save it for defense, actually.
Okay.
Because that maybe just roll another gremlin, or a sword and sorcery does nothing. But if it gave a lightning bolt, that could be an extra attack with that weapon again. Or it could do another... it already has critical.
Like you're hitting for 5.
Do we want to be more offensive? Then let's reroll if you think being defensive to stop you from dying again. Like, we have the soul point to get you back. It's not a big deal. You're at level 1. It's not the worst.
I don't drop anything.
But it just stops you from hitting guys and leaves me alone again.
No, we're gonna risk it because...
Alright, you reroll the gremlin head there.
Put the pressure on me.
No, it's just a reroll. It doesn't matter who's doing it.
Okay.
Lightning and a hit. That's exactly what I wanted.
Lightning and a hit does another.
Okay, so, no. I can now... I'm not doing another hit. I'm not going to spend that lightning. I will basically spend 2 of them instead.
Okay.
To do once per round, perform an extra attack with this weapon.
So it's 1,
So
2,
2 on the
3,
dice.
4, 5.
3, 4, 5. And critical. He is blind.
Okay.
So when he acts, I think he only does the first line of his attack.
No, he does a plus.
Blinded enemy, if activated, must apply the plus rule as normal by moving and using powers, but without performing any attack that requires line of sight. At the end of the activation, discards it. Oh, that's so neat.
Okay. So that's good.
So he's blinded till his next activation, I guess.
So 5 hits. He's got 1 armor. So he's got 4 that can go through. So you can roll 2 blue die. He blocks 1. So 3 are going to go through.
So he's up to 11 out of 15.
Yes, so 10, 11. Okay. I can just flip that one over.
I was hoping that critical would have been a
10,
like a minus health or a suffer HP.
That's okay. It only needs 4, and you get to do it again, right?
Well, here's the thing. So now I'm at this point. Oh, yes,
yeah,
I do get to attack from this.
Yeah.
Yes, sorry. I forgot I got the...
So this doesn't count, so it's just 2 you're starting with, right? Because this was only for the first attack, right?
Correct, yeah. This is just by itself. 2.
3,
oh, did you give him a
4.
charge? Because I damaged him.
Yeah.
So that's 2 more hits and a lightning, which I can buy another hit.
So it's 5.
5 total.
Okay.
He has negative in armor, so 1 gets blocked. 4 is going at him. He can only roll 2 blue dice.
You rolled it, because if he misses,
you
got him.
Total miss.
You got him. 4 hits.
He's out.
It's 15.
Right?
Yeah.
Sweet. Oh, it feels so good.
Wow. Okay.
Feels so good. I
I'm so
wasn't
glad.
sure. I'm like, I'm not gonna cheer until I know for
I'm
sure.
so glad that you re-rolled that.
All right.
Okay, so let's see.
So he's dropping treasure in the space.
Oh, that's
and
satisfying.
he's dropping 4 soul points. So if you can grab a 5, and I'll give you a 1 back there.
Yeah, I would like to level up, so I want those.
Yes. That is that there. This guy's out of the quest.
Okay.
So I don't know if you... Oh, right here. I got it.
I'll take him.
Where is it? Enemy deck. All right.
Okay.
This power is gone.
The sky is lightening up a little bit.
Stressing, man.
Oh my
Stressing.
God, that was terrible.
These are gone to a little discard pile until we need them again. What?
Did I get hit?
No.
No. Well,
So
you went
this is
first.
a new round.
Yeah,
I'm just
you
going
went first. Okay.
Okay. So I still have an action.
The treasure, do we get to see it or no?
Yeah, I could do those reactions first, but please don't let me finish my turn without using my other action.
Right.
Oh, another pouch of crowns. Wow. Okay, 50 gold this time.
Got it.
I got it right here.
Okay.
But I don't have to pick it up.
No, you can just drop.
Yes, I will pick it up those because I have more coins, so randomly dropping.
Oh, okay.
Because there are gremlins in this scenario still that do the drop thing.
Okay.
And discard. Okay. I wish we had items instead. But money, like I want items out of the treasure deck, not spending money in the stash. But I mean, that leads to like more forging again and stuff like that. So I mean, it's not the worst. But I want to see good treasures. We've found some good stuff, but man, I want more cool stuff, more artifacts. I still have an empty artifact slot.
Did he not drop money?
No, that treasure was what he
Just
dropped.
treasure and soul. Okay.
And then I'll leave those bandages for you to pick
Yes,
up.
please.
So I can still move, and I still
Don't
haven't.
heal me, so yeah, you have an action.
Don't heal you for sure.
No, because I'll pick up those. Well,
I wouldn't waste that when we can use reusable abilities on you. But what I'm saying is I could move up and throw a knives at this guy, which
because if you move
might
up,
totally.
then he's attacking
Actually,
you.
that's not an attack.
No, it's an action.
It's an action. Is that the same as before defending? No, he still would defend.
Yeah, he would
right?
still defend because he would
Yeah.
still be taking damage.
Pretty sure.
And if you move up, then he'd be attacking you, correct?
Yeah. Well, I think so, yeah. And it would be attack with the Glacial Rod, then use Wild Spirit. And that's when he could spawn somebody. So if I stay where I am, he's not spawning. If I go at him, he does spawn.
So then stay where you are and heal me.
Yeah. Let's do be a safer play. All right, so heal you for 3, and this will go cooldown 3.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yep, no problem. Just paying you back for all those heals you gave me.
And the rerolls.
Yeah, and all the rerolls. Oh my god. All right. So I'm done.
Okay.
Actually, I will move. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good idea, but I'm doing it.
Yeah, maybe it'll give you something.
All right, enemy activation. Activate all dexterity enemies, which is not our duty. He's a faith dude like you. Or otherwise, activate one enemy. So he still activates. So I am...
I don't know that he can see you, can he?
let me check with his card here.
Oh, yeah. He can see you.
Yeah. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
All right.
So you're 1 away.
No, we're both the same
2
distance.
away.
So he's then looking for magic user, then looking for most wounded. It's still you.
That's me.
So he will attack with curse 1. So unless you save,
Okay.
He's going to negate your -1 armor, -1 hit.
Nope, but I can reroll one save die. I'm looking for a star. And I did not get it. So unless...
So put the negative armor on you and the negative hit. So you get 2 negative hits now up to that time phase.
Okay, so negative
And then
armor.
he's going to attack with Glacial Rod, which is red, 3 blues. Hopefully it doesn't stun you. You got 1 star, so you're slowed again.
Okay.
And the hits he's doing to you is 1 off the card and 2 more off the dice. So he's hitting you for 3 total.
Okay.
So that green one goes away, and you have to roll 2 more blues.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Lightning does 1, or I could re-roll them.
I would re-roll both.
I would re-roll both. And I got 1 shield, so 1 gets through. Okay. Okay, now myself. I will be picking up
the
bandages.
The large bandages, what are they called? They're not small bandages.
I'm not sure yet.
And the money, you
I'll
take
tell
that
you
money.
in a second when I can pick it up. Just bandages.
Oh, okay. So small bandages.
Small bandages versus bandages. Okay, and the money. So I'm slow. So I can only perform pretty much...
So free actions, what you just did is fine. You pick up as much as you want.
But I can either move.
Yeah, you can't move in to attack him. You can only attack or just move or just do a paid action like healing yourself.
Yeah.
So heal yourself.
Heal myself. For 2.
That's what I would do.
Is it 2? I believe so. Yes.
Because you're only level 1, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So enemy activation. Activate all engaged enemies, which is nobody. Otherwise, all enemies move up to 2 towards the closest hero. So I think you're considered closest for all that stuff.
Because I have least
I
health.
think so.
Yeah, because it still wasn't that priority.
Does do that priority even for movement?
I believe so.
Yeah, that's how you break all ties. Yeah. Okay, so he's in your space, which is a good thing.
Oh, I got this on his turn. That was my turn.
Yeah, so that's gone at the end of your next turn. Yep, makes sense, I think.
Just trying to figure out when I got it.
All right, event phase.
Oh, please be good.
This is the anti-magic wind, so you cannot use star effects, which is not you. Me, it's just adding a defense from my elven plate armor.
Okay.
And until the time phase when defending on the guardian, I don't get +1, so I can't use those.
Okay.
So don't let me use them if I try.
Okay.
Then we spawn enemies. So heroes minus enemies. Yeah, so we get to spawn 1. And we get the gremlins pack. All right, so this is you. So this is that whole 2 enemies thing. So we get both gremlins. They're going to go right here at this spawn point.
Okay. Well,
so we'll hopefully do these guys right. If we don't, please comment below, timestamp it, let us know about hordes, anything we do wrong with hordes. We're going to try to figure this out here. And hopefully your comments help us play them correctly in our next episode or future episodes. Because they're only giving us 1 here to kind of like give us a taste of it. Unless the story jumps more in. But they have no ability, right?
Nope.
Okay. Or no enemy power card.
Nope.
Gremlin pack. So what's different with these guys? So they engage, they have bites.
Oh, great.
So 2 red dice, and on the lightning, lethal 2. So those are hits that bypass armor and defense dice, basically. But your your magic shield helps against those. Stones is just 2 hits. So 0 to 1, move and engage to attack with bites. 2 to 3, attack with stones, move 2 areas. If they have no line of sight, they'll move up to 2 areas towards the closest hero, attack the closest hero in line of sight within 2 areas with stones. And then they got Horde. This enemy uses 2 figures. Thief. If bites attack deals damage, discard a random coin from target hero's inventory, or if empty, from target's area.
Okay.
Horde attack. All attacks performed by this enemy inflict +1 hit for each figure in this horde. So right now the attack from this horde, they're a single enemy unit, so they're doing 1 attack. But since there's 2 on the board, every time they attack, they're going to do +2 automatic hits on top of like 2 red dice, or for stones, that'll be 4 automatic hits.
So we need to kill one of them right away.
Or both. They're not completely dead and don't do their drops of money or soul points till the last guy's gone.
Yeah.
And they move to catch up to each other, so they'll always kind of be together when they attack, which is good. And then they got cowards. Reaction. If one figure of this horde dies, the other figure moves away 1 area.
Oh, okay.
So it's harder to like kill them quickly together then.
Yeah, okay.
No charges or anything like that.
Nothing.
No enemy powers.
Okay.
And they have 4 health each. Each unit has its own separate health. So here, they're going after the richest person. They have a slash -1, so against both my weapons or both slashes. -1 resistance. And then they each have 4 health each. So we got to track their health separately.
Yep.
So we kind of will do it on the board, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right. Interesting. So that was event. Time phase.
Yep.
So we'll do a little bit of cooling down here.
So now my magical shield, I cannot choose, right? It's just the first hit.
Yeah, it's automatically forced use. You can't decide, I want to save it for the lethal guy later. No, it's just like automatically disappears on first. Those are gone. Yep.
Go away in the time phase.
Yep.
Okay. This flips back over.
Man.
And yeah. So badly, I just want to go after that orc.
Yeah, but will you be the one to do it? You have negative a hit. And he still will roll dice, right? And totally ignore attacks. So we're going to have to keep attacking him.
And he's got magical shields.
Yeah, but once those are broken, like if we both attack him this turn, I think that'll be great. But
these guys are coming for you, eh? Because they're coming for the most money.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't have to worry about those guys, which is good. I just have to worry about... Kind of want to just fight that shaman so bad.
Yeah, probably shouldn't have left the space for that search. That was stupid.
Unless you want to search and see if you get something.
Yeah, but that's a waste. I mean, I don't have these actions anymore right now.
Or
but that's a lost attack. Like, I could take him out for sure because I just do the multiple attacks. Breaks through the green. He's only 6 health.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any armor.
So, but then you...
But he ignores attacks. So he can't ignore all my attacks. I'll never get that unlucky, I don't think.
But I think what happens, search, then come in and fight him in my space, so we're dominating.
Assuming a trap doesn't stun me or freeze me or make me not lose my whole turn or something like that.
Or don't search then. Forget the search. Move in.
Treasures, though.
Come back after we've killed them. Come back and get it along the way back out.
Yeah, true. Yeah, it was just movement I wasn't using anyway, so I could just go back. No
yeah, because we don't really know.
So should I go first?
Yes.
Come in and we'll be dominating, right? Because
yes.
he doesn't count as extra figures.
Yes.
All right, so I'm activating. I don't know why I'm touching that. 1, 2. All right. So I will attack with my primary. Can't make it critical or anything. I'm not going to focus because I can then just do multiple attack shenanigans.
Don't you have 2?
So
I see.
long blade first. 2 red dice, 1 auto hit, 2 auto hits, double lightning, so I can attack again with this weapon.
So you
or I can critical him. But I think I will do the extra attack. So 2, 3, 4. So 4 hits. Sorry, 4 hits.
2, 3, 4, and then your 2 lightning is yeah.
So I'll do an extra attack with it once per round. It says okay. So these get knocked away. Okay, and then 2 just go through. We got to kill him before he activates it and use his.
But he's gonna roll a blue die to make sure that happens
yeah,
first.
I forgot about that.
So
when defending, please
if
don't
he
roll
gets a star. Yeah.
He got it.
So that didn't even happen.
Undo.
Rewind. Okay, but now you'll try again with.
So he gets these back.
Yeah. But it's okay. 1 is gonna go through and.
So crap.
It's okay.
Okay, so I'm attacking with that same weapon.
Yep. Because you got the
stars
or
the lightnings. So yeah, he just ignores the attack, right?
Yep. You're starting with 2 hits, automatic. You're not using any actions here.
No.
Okay. 3.
Okay, so 3 plus 2 lightnings again. So I'll make this critical.
Okay.
But the critical, I think, happens now because it's before defending.
Yep.
Because he rolls his blue die before defending. So I'm going to critical him because I definitely obtained hits on my weapon and stuff. -1 health for the rest of his time. So he's a 5 health there.
Okay, so let's roll a die to see if anything happens.
3 hits are coming.
No.
So we knock away 2 of these and he gets 1 damage.
Okay.
So he needs 4 more and he's dead.
Okay.
So now I'll use an action to attack with, I'll use my guardian. So I'll do my dual wield. So 2 blues.
Can you focus this one?
And a red.
Because you still have 1 action left.
Yeah, but I could also do my elven knives.
Okay, yeah.
I'd rather, instead of just getting 1 hit, I could do more hits by doing red dice plus auto hit.
Yeah.
So like just doing this extra weapon is the same as a focus because there's a hit. And he doesn't have armor.
Yeah. So you're starting with 1 hit automatic?
My theory is the more separate little hits I do, the less chance he has of negating them with the stupid blue die power he has.
Very true. Very true.
His spirit protection crap. Okay, so this does 2 lightning, which does perform an extra attack with this weapon against the same enemy.
Okay.
It has 2 hits, and the star...
No stars.
Can't use the star because anti-magic went. All right.
So 2 hits.
2 hits.
Go. Let's roll the blue die
please.
first.
Yeah. 2 hits.
See if those will go through.
But I'm going to perform an extra attack. All right, perfect. So he goes to 3.
So you only need to hit him for
2 more, right? Yeah.
Okay, and you get to do that again.
So I'll do the same weapon again, thanks to the 2 lightning bolts.
All right, 1 hit. 2, 3.
So 2 stars I can't use. So 3 hits total.
Okay.
He's going to roll a blue die again before defending.
And it's
it's
good.
through,
He's
so he's done. Sweet deal.
So what is he dropping here?
15 coins and 2 soul points.
Yes. Oh, I forgot to level up.
What did it say about him?
I got to level up.
Yeah, it only says when the Orc Warrior die is removed from the quest. It doesn't say that about the blue Orc Shaman. You dirty, dirty guys. Oh, man, that's sucky. All right, so he's going to come back around possibly. Ugh.
Take these out of your way.
Okay. Goes away.
Oh, and sorry, 2 soul points? I didn't do that yet.
Yes, 2 soul points.
And remind me, don't let me forget, I didn't level up in the last time phase. I need to do that.
Oh, yeah. Woo. Yeah, because you could have resurrected and leveled up.
No, I resurrected before.
Oh, okay.
This is after that big guy dropped all those points.
Yes, the soul points.
So
oh,
next
man.
round I'll do it.
And you need to take 4 of them to do that, so at least 4 more.
Yeah.
So we need 5 more on top of that to get you to level 3.
Yeah, but we'll see what happens
Okay,
here.
let's try to do that. That's my goal. Hopefully by the end we can get you there. And they'll drop 1 too, right?
Yeah. Okay, so that was you.
Okay, so...
Unless you have anything else that you want to do. Do you want to pick up more money for the gremlins?
I still have 1 action, don't I? Because I never did those elven blades.
Yeah, can you throw from there? Oh,
no,
you already moved.
I already moved.
Anyways, do you want that money to make it so maybe you don't lose that 50?
Sure.
Because they're coming after you.
Yeah, come at me, bros. So this needs to be a 10.
Got it?
So I got 4 10-coiners and 1 50.
When you said
Playing the odds.
when you said that, it made me think of the Seinfeld, the
Kroners?
With the money with the hole in it.
David Putty.
Okay. Anyways, that's it for you then, right?
I guess. Yeah. I would love to use the other action for throwing some knives across the room, but all right.
Okay.
Or searching that box that I should have done before leaving.
Exactly.
All right. So encounter card.
Yes.
Activate all S enemies, which are not them. No. Otherwise, activate 2 enemies, so it'll just be those guys.
Okay, so they are 2 away. So at 2 away, we're going to attack with stones.
And that's 2 hits.
2 hits
against the richest, which is
me.
You. So I block 1, and I roll 1 blue. I defend it.
Okay.
Okay, next.
And then move 2 areas. I'm just reading to make sure that none of that. If bites deals damage, you didn't do bites. Oh, and all attacks performed by this enemy inflict +1 for each figure in.
So 2 extra hits. So I gotta roll 2 more blues.
Sorry, that's why I wanted to make sure that we.
2 more blues. Yes, thank you.
Oh.
Block it all anyway.
Well, there you go.
So no coin drops. Get out of here, boys. You're not gonna get my money. I'm clinching that money. Clinching it tight. That was my shield defense. Is my fistful of coins. I just put it up in front of their attacks, and it defended me.
Okay.
My big purse. I hit them with my purse. Hit their knocked their hand away. All right.
Okay, me. So I'm going to attack 100%.
Yeah.
I will pick the guy with the stone in his hand.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not a slash weapon, so that's good. But this is -1, so I'm just rolling my die. I could focus.
We could do the left and right. We could say, because we usually say the weaker one and the stronger one. So we say the one without the stone, the one with the stone is the right, and just put their health on here.
Yeah.
And we have them on the left and right. Yeah. So we'll just keep
as long as they don't move spaces and stuff. But I think in this way.
Well, we just know the stone is the right guy, which we'll say he's like the stronger guy.
Okay. So, and we're not dominating because they count as 2, we count as 2. I think I'll just focus it, even though
I probably forgot to add hits for dominating in all my attacks I did on that last orc guy, by the way.
You did. We did, yeah. But we killed him anyways.
I know, but maybe he would have died on an earlier attack.
But you still didn't use all your actions
anyways. True. Yeah, whatever.
So it didn't
Doesn't
matter.
matter.
Doesn't matter.
All right.
Okay.
It's just something we got to remember.
I'll focus. What the heck? I got nothing else to do with it. All right.
So you got 2 hits, a lightning, and a star. You can't spend stars if you have.
And I focus, so that's 3.
3 hits.
So I'm going to just re-roll the Sword Sorcery.
That's on the red hit die?
Yeah. Oh my god.
You
wow.
got it again. That's crazy.
That is crazy. Okay, so I only hit him for 3. That's...
And you took this negative into effect?
Yeah, I didn't even count that at all.
Okay.
Because I just take that out
So
of
you
that.
focus 2 hits on your dice.
Yeah.
So for 3 on which one?
The guy with the
And using
stone
a
in his
blunt,
hand.
so he doesn't resist your slash. So
No.
he's 1
So
away
he's
from
1
dying.
away.
Oh, that's too bad.
Wow, that's terrible.
Too bad. All right.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Activate 2 enemies. Otherwise, spawn 2 enemies. Well, we can activate the 2 at the part. We can do part of the first part,
Yep.
so we don't have to spawn any, thankfully.
Okay, so if they are 0... Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. I was just making sure with the shield it didn't do anything. Okay, move to engage and attack with bites. So bites is 2 red die. If they get a lightning, it's lethal.
2 red die plus 2
2
hits, right? Because of their
Yes.
horde attack.
Yes, and they're
So
attacking
lethal.
you with the
Yeah,
most money.
I'll be dropping a coin here, I think. Yep, because they got 4 hits total plus 2 of them are lethal.
Yep.
So 2 of them get through automatically. I don't have magic shields, so I take 2 hits. And the other 2, 1 gets blocked by armor,
Yep,
and
so
1 will
one.
be attempted defense, which
Yes.
I get. So I have to randomly drop a coin.
You put it in your hand, like do it.
No.
Well, how? Because you can feel the sizes.
That's fine.
Oh, I see. You'll
Great.
roll a dice.
Great. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I get a 6, I'll just re-roll it. 2. Gone.
Okay, that's fair. That's random. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to flip that for myself. So that's good. Event phase.
Both done?
Yeah,
No more anti-magic wind crap.
that's good. Okay. Time.
Time. Flip token. Refresh and cooldowns.
I'm going to level up.
Yes, please.
Don't forget. Don't forget. So I'm spending 4, putting 1 back from this 5. I'm going to go back to level 2. I will take that same talent I had to give me +1 health.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's just a talent, not a...
Yeah, you're not going up to 3.
No.
So +1 health. Okay.
'Kay.
Toughness. Toughness is
Back.
back.
I'm back to where I started. Now I just got to get rid of that. Okay. Now, question.
I should go first?
Yeah, because you can hit 2 different enemies.
Yeah, I can
right?
go pretty crazy,
Yeah.
hopefully.
So you go first.
Yep. All right. So I will attack the one with no hits on
Sounds
me yet.
good.
With my long sword for 2 hits, 2 red dice.
2 hits?
They don't do anything back to us when they take damage, right? They're not like those spine guys are attacking anything.
No,
like
it
that,
just says, oh, it does say, though, if one of the guys
them
dies,
dies.
he moves away, so you'll have to move to catch him, but...
That's fine. I have elven knives for that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'm not gonna waste my move on that.
All right, so you're starting with 2.
Yep, on the guy without any hits. So
3.
3 hits total, 2 lightnings. I could just give it. Oh, he is negating one of my hits, by the way,
Oh, because
from
you're
resistance.
slash?
So I will just perform an extra attack with the weapon.
Okay, so you're getting 3 through?
Yes, 3.
Okay.
But he blocks 1, so 2 go through. He's resistant to slash, so he's only halfway dead.
Okay. And
Okay.
Yep.
I will then perform that once per turn attack with the extra weapon on the same guy.
So starting with 2.
So
3,
4
4.
total plus lightning is 5 total.
And
he
then it
negates
reduces 1, so this one is
So
dead.
he's definitely dead.
So that one is dead.
Okay.
Then the other guy moves a 1 away.
Yep. Perfect. Okay, now for an action, I'm going to use the Elven Knives for 2 red dice, 1 automatic hit. This is a pierce weapon, so I don't worry about his slash.
Okay.
So right now he's already dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
But I'll roll anyway because things can happen, I guess. Like this can be discarded by a gremlin face. Not a gremlin face.
Okay, so that's good.
So he's definitely...
Two,
Yeah, I can negate his armor, but he doesn't even have any.
no,
Okay,
and you
we're
only
fine.
needed 1. So that's good. He's dead. He is going to drop
soul
10
point.
coins. 10 coin, and he's
So
going to
take
drop...
these 4 and give us a 5-pointer.
There we go.
5 soul
And then
points.
I'll give you those. I'll take that.
Killed our first gremlin
Shoot,
horde.
I dropped him on the ground if we need him again.
What is it?
I dropped him. on the ground.
Drop. Oh,
The gremlin.
Minion?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. We'll get it.
We'll get it if
Okay.
we need it.
Let's see here. So I still have stuff I want to do. So I'll pick up this coin
Yep.
to protect my fitty.
Yeah, we have to figure out what our end game is here.
So then I'm going to move 1, 2. Then I'll use an action to search, which we flip. Oh, that's a good one. Lightning or a star, but this is the one where I'll get neither a lightning nor a star. I got the lightning. So treasure card, which free action, I'll take a peek. Fool's Gold. Man, what's with all this gold stuff?
Lots of gold.
Bad shuffle. All right, when visiting the Emporium, you can discard any Emporium item card to gain its money costs.
Okay. So you can like almost like sell things back.
Yeah.
If you care. I mean, it's not that great, but...
I can't even use this, only you.
Oh.
What the heck? That's so weird.
I mean, I could pick it up on my way, but...
I can still carry it, right? I have +3, so I can take 5 things, yeah.
So you can hold it.
Yeah, I'll just hold it for now. We can always just sell that back for 25 gold.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Can you still keep moving?
Yeah, I only used just... Oh, it was only 2 to get in there, right?
Yep. Can you move diagonal? I don't think you can move diagonal.
It's not diagonal. I'm just coming out here. It's like that other room on the other side that's like, has those like side rooms that come in. And,
yeah, it's like rounded.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. So sorry. There was 2 to go in there.
Yep.
3, 4. I still have an action left, I think.
Yeah,
I do.
I think you do.
Because I only used the search. I don't think on that guy I had to use any... Oh, I used Elven Blades, didn't I?
Oh, you did. Yes, yes.
So I'll just stop right there at the spawn point.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what we're even trying to get to.
I don't know either.
Oh, story event 3 maybe?
Maybe. I don't know. But...
A search? Yeah, story event 3 I think is the next thing we're trying to trigger off here.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
Because the citizen doesn't do anything crazy.
I don't know.
Or an event
card?
card?
Are we supposed to read after that orc died or anything?
Oh, yes. Whoops, forgot about reading after the orc died.
Let's
4.15, story event. When their war chief hits the ground, most of the remaining orcs scatter, leaving their slaves to defend the road. One of the heroes checks the ground and then speaks to the party. We now have fresh tracks. If we're lucky, we can follow their patrol route back to their camp. Let us follow the tracks. Story event 2, and see where they lead. Move out and keep your eyes open. Remove all Orc Warriors and Orc Shamans from play. Okay.
Okay, so let's just take back the rewards we got from him.
So 2 less soul points and 15 coins.
Yep. So sorry, what do you have in your hand? You need a 3, right?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
But then we wasted like turns fighting him.
Well then, okay, but then maybe we just put 1 event back on.
Oh, okay.
Well, let's keep going with what it says. Remove.
All right. Where was I? 4.15. That was... All right. Then it's open the shield spawn gate. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then place story event 2 card over location A in 13B map. 13B. Location A.
Yeah.
Story
Which
event
one?
2.
Where is that? Oh, you have it?
Yeah. Story event 2. Here. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's it.
Okay.
So we gotta get to story event 2.
So then do you think that's fair? We did spend 1 round. We'll just put 1 event back?
Did we spend a full round fighting him? Was it take, or it was just me and I went nuts on him, and then what did you do? I think those orcs came to us and then we fought them.
I think then I went for the gremlin. Maybe we're fine. Let's just keep going.
Yeah, we'll just lose a turn, I guess.
Yeah.
So we undid the Orc Shaman. We took away the rewards we got.
Yeah.
I just don't know who damaged me and like...
That's fine.
No, it's like we got... what did he do? He was doing like... negating armor on you. You were taking hits. But that was maybe
Yeah, but
before.
I don't have... Yeah.
I know, but it's just like, man. What else did you do? Nothing else really, right?
No,
I'm just trying to think, like,
yeah.
I have this 2 damage, but what's that from?
I don't know, but I'll heal it as I come by.
I know, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
it's
I
like,
understand. Yeah.
It's like, man, we took negatives and we got no positives out of that. Definitely messed up.
That's what I'm saying. If we put 1 event back, it kind of just balances out that we took the turn. We would have kept moving or done other things. Like maybe we would have fought the green guys 1 turn sooner. So I think that just kind of balances things out.
All right, we'll do that. So retroactively, we'll just throw one event turn back because we wasted time fighting a blue orc for no reason.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So we'll have to use that same token for whenever we have to go back to the story. Like put it above the card to know when this guy dies.
But even so, like, it's just
I don't know
tough.
how you
I hate when
remember
it
all
does
that.
stuff in the storybook like that. But
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll have to think of something.
Whatever, we'll keep going.
Okay.
So at least we know we're trying to get to here. Didn't close off that spawn gate, so when enemies spawn, we'll have to roll blue dice, and it could be either or.
Okay. For you, are you done now?
I guess so. So no.
No enemies. Okay. So me, I will just move for 3. Do I have to be 0 range? No, 1. 1, 2. I will heal you.
Do you need to though, or
What's up to you?
she just uses a 2, like do a dash to get in the next spot? I don't know.
Okay, and then I'll spend my dash to do 3, 4.
I'm not that worried about it, but like I'll have a heal in a turn to do myself too.
Yeah, there's no enemies on the board, so I guess that's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
there will be in a minute. There will be a few.
Well,
okay.
I can go out there first.
All right.
Okay, so that's it.
So we're done.
Yep.
Okay,
So then
now event phase.
yeah. And then time phase, I just have to flip that. Okay. Do you want me to go out there first and bring on the enemies?
I don't know.
I do have the magical shield. I'm back to like a little bit
Yeah,
stronger. All right. I will go
I don't know.
1.
Okay, and then we'll do these. Will fire off. So we got a regular enemy one time. Okay, sure.
Oh, interesting.
So I'll do this one.
Yep.
Well, it does matter like what we draw in
Oh
certain
yeah,
orders.
yeah. But you were doing that one. That's
Sure.
yeah.
Okay, so this one is a
Blue orc.
blue orc warrior. Oh my, more orcs. I forgot there's orcs in this deck. So this is you. We'll take this one. He doesn't get a power, which
No,
is
and he was
good.
on this space, I believe, right?
Yeah, correct. And then we have here double enemies. So it'll be the double blue raider and a single green orc.
Double green raider.
So yeah, I'll take the blue raider because that was what I drew first. And he's going to get enemy power in a second. And then you get, where's the green orc warrior?
Anyone come with powers? Mine do not. This guy comes with a charge.
This guy comes with a power. +3 health on our double blue raider. So he is going to be 8 health on this jerk face.
Okay. This guy
Dropping
comes
soul points and
comes
loot tokens though.
with a charge.
Charge for him. All right, sweet. Charge for you.
Okay.
He doesn't like your blunt weapons. It's a blue raider, just FYI.
Oh, I apologize.
And it is the double blue, yes.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay. So these guys we kind of know.
This is gone.
Oh yeah.
And this is gone.
Okay. So I think I only moved 1. I think I'm going to move towards this blue orc. So that was 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to attack. We'll start the party.
Yeah.
I don't need them all coming at me.
True.
All right.
But these guys will do that whole, like, you're in line of sight. So they'll do the whole, like, move up and still attack
1,
you.
2, 3, 4. This guy will actually do this because
which is all still attacks. They all have attacks. They don't care. They'll move and attack you still. They all attack you.
Okay. Well. Okay. I'm gonna focus.
Okay.
And I'm gonna roll these die. So I'm starting with 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got a lightning in there, so I'll KO him.
And you're counting the -1?
Yeah, I just didn't put that in. So focus.
Okay. Oh, focus. Okay.
And then 1, 2, 3 in there.
And you got a lightning.
And I got a lightning for KO.
So you ignore the
So
armor,
ignore the
which
armor,
is 1.
and 4 are gonna get through.
Nice.
It's halfway.
4 out of 8.
Halfway. Okay. Lightning, stars don't do anything. Yep. Okay. I have nothing to heal. Oh, I used my focus anyways. Yep. So that's me. Oh, I have 2 actions, but I still can't do anything else. Okay.
Okay.
That is me.
Activate all wounded enemies. Otherwise, activate all enemies using their plus regardless of range. So it's just going to be him that's activating. He'll get up.
Yep, and he is in my space.
He's mad now.
So he's going to attack with War Axes. War Axes is automatic 2. He rolls 1 red die. If he gets a lightning...
He is dominating you, by the way, right? Because he counts as 2.
Okay, so right now he's
So we got to remember all of his abilities. So that doesn't matter. That doesn't
will matter
in a second. Okay.
Okay,
right.
So right now he's starting at 3. The 2 plus the domination.
Yep. Oh my god.
And lightning, so he KOs me.
Oh my.
Okay, so my shield blocks 1. So I'm rolling 2 blue die.
Mm-hmm.
I block 1. I will take 1. I'll take 1. Okay. Then he's going to use Berserk 1. So spends the charge. Attack with War Axes. This attack inflicts +1 and critical. Okay, so now he is dominating. He's got +1, 2.
And 1 red.
1 red, and it's critical.
So
5.
5 total are coming at you, and you're on your butt, so no armor.
Yeah.
You are -2 health for the rest of the scenario.
Okay.
That's the one I was hoping to get out on the enemies.
Like that. So 5. I roll 4 red die. I mean 4.
Those bandages are seeming really juicy.
I don't know if I can get them though because like, I just had my turn. Okay. So I rolled 2 shields.
And you could.
I can
this
take
one can become
another
a shield, and then you can just reroll that other one.
Well, I can reroll that one too.
Oh yeah, true.
So I can roll these 2, and I need to get 2 more shields, and I block it all. And I block it all.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm down.
So that was perfect.
Assuming we did that right.
Yeah, I counted it all out on my fingers.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Beautiful. How does he get that back? He doesn't. Oh, if enemy is damaged, he gets it. Okay. Let me charge. It's you. Come join me.
Yeah, I have to. So that was just
that was him
right?
activating after me.
All right. Let's see here. What are we doing? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Are you picking on my buddy? Guy?
We're still not dominating, unfortunately.
Yeah. But that's okay.
But he's half dead, so if you can...
I know. What does he have? Resistance? Nothing.
No, you're good.
Just 1 armor.
1 armor.
Okay, let me think here. I don't know if he's worth the critical and +1 hit action. I'd rather just do multiple attacks on him, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So let's do... yeah, I'll just do my regular longsword. So it's 2 hits plus 2 red dice. Double sword and sorcery, really?
You want to reroll?
No.
Okay.
I don't know. Seems like a waste.
So you were at 2?
Just 2.
Okay, he's gonna...
Blocks 1, so he rolls a blue.
And he got
lightning and a hit.
So that gets through.
Nothing.
2 get through.
It takes 1 more, so it goes to 5, right? No.
2 got through.
1.
Oh, 1. Yes, and then he's going to recharge his...
Yep. Okay. I guess I'll do my action to dual wield, and I'll do my guardian on him, which is a red. And 3 blue.
Okay, so starting with 1
or
hit.
2 blue, sorry, 2 blue. Red and 2 blue. Yes, starting with 1 hit. 2, 3, 4. So 4 hits, a single lightning, and a star. So the star I can do because that anti-magic wind is gone. So I get the +1 defense till next time phase. And a single lightning doesn't get me anything on this weapon, unfortunately. So that is 4 hits total.
That's good because he'll block 1 and 3 will get through, and that's 8. Oops.
Did I roll a defense die for that guy? I shouldn't have been rolling defense dice for him.
I don't think you did.
I did. I rolled a single blue defense to see if his hit went through, and it did. I shouldn't have been rolling defense for him.
I didn't even notice that you did that.
Yeah, he doesn't have defense. I'm confusing him with another enemy.
No, that's okay, but you killed him.
I should just let you do it.
Nope, that's okay. So he's going to drop 10 coin.
Nice.
In his space. He's going to drop 2 soul points, so we'll go to a 5 again.
Nice.
I'll take these out of the way. We're almost there. And then that's this one, so I'll give those to you.
See, I knew we should have killed that blue guy first, because we could have got his soul points. Like, I knew he was the guy to go for first.
Yeah.
But I wish I knew he was leaving, because then I would have not told you. You shouldn't have used that AoE effect thing at all. We should have just like,
yeah.
you know, we were still worried about both, but really we just need to kill the red guy. So
Yeah, that's just going back away.
okay. So let's hunt some orc. It's called. We're hunting orc. All right. So I have an activation or an action, but nothing I'm really gonna do with that. I can't do any healing right
money?
now.
You want to add more money?
Yeah, might as well.
To your pool?
Sure. Yep. All right.
Okay, so you want to draw an enemy card? See what happens here?
Activate all green enemies.
Okay.
Otherwise, all enemies attack the closest hero with their backup weapon, offhand weapon.
Okay, so this guy's 4 away, so he's going to use his plus, which is move up to 2 areas towards the closest hero, and then attack the closest hero in line of sight within 2 areas with hand axe.
And he's going after me because I'm a dexterity hero.
Okay, so he's just doing a 2 attack automatic, no rolling dice, and he's going to minus 2 shields.
2 armor.
2 armors, sorry.
So I automatically have 1 defense.
Okay.
But I still think I roll the 2 because I don't. I just adds to my total shields, right? I think.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm rolling 2. A block and a block. We're good.
Yep, you're good.
I could also turn this one into a shield to star, so we're good there.
And his shield wall doesn't happen because he moved this round, so that's all good.
Okay. We're done.
We are.
Event.
Oh my god.
Day. So
This
will
was,
go
I think,
here, I guess. I'll put our day there.
Yep.
So this says shift all used things forward 1.
Nope.
So I think this refreshes, right?
Yep.
I think because it's like ready to be refreshed, which is nice. But
And I think the day let us heal.
yes, the day had a special, which was when it enters play, all heroes heal an HP.
Yeah.
Sweet. I go down
like
to 1 HP. Suffered. Okay. And that is it. So that goes in its own pile. It doesn't cover up this, unfortunately, and that kind of sucks.
That's okay.
So we need to kind of hurry it up a little bit, I think. Yeah, because this is night that tanks us. We still have 2 story events here.
We need to push it. Okay, so let's do
so I get tied up with enemies. We need to run.
time phase.
Okay.
So let's do that. Okay.
Now this extra defense is gone.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now getting over here, that just takes a wound. It doesn't take extra movement.
Right.
So you could technically stand up with 1 point of movement,
Yep.
2, 3, and you can kick off that story event.
Mm-hmm.
But you also kick off this one, and then the other person can kick off the other one is what I'm hoping.
Yep.
Now I don't know what's more important, story event 3 or 2. Like it's kind of cool we can activate them in different orders. Is it bad that we hit off story event 3, which could trigger like the end game scenario thingy, and we haven't got 2 yet? I have a feeling getting 2 is like they've put a test here for us. So maybe this speeds up the scenario, but maybe this punishes us because we haven't seen something that will help us from 2.
And they make it harder to go get 2.
Yes. So I think this is a test.
2.
Yeah. So the only reason why I'm saying use is because you're knocked out, and if I leave you alone there, and then this guy activates, you're dominated anyway. So
yeah, I'll go.
I could still be dominated by this guy, but
I'll go.
all right.
So I'll use 1 movement to stand up.
Yep.
And then 2.
Plus, I want you to suffer the HP. No, actually, before you move and trigger off anything, you want to think about this?
No, I want to take the damage first.
Okay, it's not going to kill you or do anything because you're at 5 health.
I have no damage.
Okay, yeah.
But I want to take a damage before.
Yeah, sure. Take the damage. Great.
Okay, so let's trigger this first. I don't want to do anything until I see what happens. Like any of these.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'd rather know the whole situation.
Because sometimes they reveal enemies and activate them right away.
Okay, well I have only 1. So.
Okay. But you're out of 5 health.
I know.
Just reminding you.
I know.
All right, read and apply the story event effects described in the storybook.
Okay.
Which are, this is story event 2, 4.16. The heroes reach a point where the tracks split. One of the heroes studies the ground once again and then states, "We are at a fork. The tracks come from 2 different directions, so it's impossible to know which will conduct us to the orc camp. We need to gather more information by moving to these locations, Waypoint 2 and Waypoint X. To discover where these tracks lead, ours is the choice. Split the party or proceed together as one. Place the story event card revealed side up on top of the event deck. Nice.
Okay.
Then take the Waypoint 2 and Waypoint X and flip them face down. Randomly place them hidden over locations B and C. So you can grab waypoints.
Waypoint X.
And Waypoint 2.
2.
So, yeah, I look away and just knock them around a bit. Okay, so we need C is 1, which is down here.
Okay.
And another one is
Is
B,
that this?
all the way up here.
Okay.
So we have a choice here. Okay.
I see the choice.
I don't even know what we're trying to do.
I don't know yet.
Okay. When a hero reaches any of these waypoint areas, flip the waypoint token and resolve it normally. Oh, okay, then we'll go to the storybook based on that. Open the lightning and the star spawn gates. So now we have like random enemies spawning all over the place. Oh, remove the shield spawn gate.
Okay.
Okay. Place the double blue Orc Warrior in the lightning spawn gate. My God.
The double blue orc.
Yeah. So we already see him?
Yeah, I think this is the one we killed.
No.
In the lightning.
I don't think he's in this scenario. Yeah, so I shouldn't have revealed the next enemy, but it's only one left. We know who it is. So it's a new dude.
This is me activating, so I'm going to get this guy. And he comes with a power. Beautiful.
And that power will be if it's Arcane Spines. If an attack deals damage to this enemy, the attacker suffers 1 HP.
Okay.
And you need the blue Orc Warrior thingy.
Yeah, and he comes with 1 charge. Okay.
Then place the double green Orc Warrior in the star spawn, which I think is not in our scenario either.
In the star spawn?
Right there.
Okay, and I have the other orc, so
Yeah.
I'll just take
And
both of
he
them.
gets an enemy power,
So now,
which will be all his primary attacks inflict +1 and bash, shocking weapon. We've seen that before.
holy bananas. Now,
Yeah, this is crazy.
how are
so
we
they're guarding
distinguishing
both.
the two? Like
Well, we said the guy with you decided. I think the guy with the shield was more dangerous.
the shield is more dangerous. So the shield is.
So let's flip these
them.
guys.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's what
just
you
so
said
that-
before in the last one, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll just roll with it.
Okay. As long as we know.
Spawn players minus enemies.
I
No, I
think we're
think
good.
I think we're okay. And that is that. Doesn't say after a near kill. It's just the waypoint stuff. We got to work towards those waypoints, which are now guarded by the defensive line. Story event 3. Like I don't know.
I think I still have some actions though. I was here. I got up for a movement point. Movement. That was
And
1,
I say we ignore
2,
the search.
3.
The searches, don't waste any time with the search.
I can dash to come back.
Suffer an HP.
Suffer an HP to 2. And then I'll use, that was 1 action to dash. I'll use this action to heal and remove all body conditions.
Okay. Heal 4 HP. This is
That's
consumed. Back to the Emporium
That is
deck.
gone.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
That's good. And I'll come back and try to help you out.
All right, my turn.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do I do story event 3? Is that like, will that make more enemies come? Will that make enemies disappear? Will this help us? I don't even know.
It might put another event on the top of the deck.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. So I'll just do a movement to shift to it. It'll interrupt my movement. So I still have 4 points of movement, which will be enough to get to this guy if I want to.
Mm-hmm.
So read and apply. Story event 3 goes to 4.17. The hero finds an altar made of a large rock carved with strange patterns hidden by some plants. In the center of the rock, there is a small recess with a statue of a golden idol, representing a man with a huge head sitting on his knees atop a stone pedestal. It's clearly a sort of a local holy relic. Soul nature choice. They're both neutral. Leave the golden idol statue on the altar. Go to 4.19. Or steal the golden idol statuette from the altar. Go to 4.21. Stealing it leads to guys chasing us probably for sure. Some bad things. Oh, yeah, that's in the glare. Should never put cards there. All right, sorry about that, guys. I'll leave it. 4.19. Story event 3. Looking at the idol, the hero calls out, "This place is completely imbued with an ancient tribal magic. I don't think stealing this relic is a good choice, so I'll leave it as it is. The party gains 3 soul points.
Whoa.
1 away from you leveling up. Awesome.
Whoa, and there's some soul
Open
people.
shrine in 10A. So that's where
That's
we could
good.
resurrect. Yes, that's great. Play story event 3, reveal side up on the top of the event deck.
That was beautiful. All those things were great.
I'm very curious what happens if I would have grabbed the idol. I think we wouldn't get this. I think a boulder would come and crush me, and some bad guys would appear
That
that would not like that we stole their stuff.
That was amazing because every single guy drops soul points. So if we kill one of them, I can level up.
In the next time phase, assuming
In
you're
the
not
next
dead
time
already.
phase. Yes, correct.
Okay, so that was just 1 movement point.
Yeah. Are you going towards the orc or?
I might as well. I mean, he'll dominate me though when he activates. That's the only problem, and I'm not gonna be able to take.
He only hits for. He only has.
That's this
That's
one, right?
they both have 6.
Which
both
one
have
is this?
2. That is the.
Can you put? It doesn't matter because it'll change spots. So it's this guy that's
this guy,
up here.
Yes. Let me.
So the problem
Let
is.
me right now just do this because they're
whatever.
front and back, so we
Yeah,
kind
but
of.
they'll move. So.
Well, for now.
All right. So the problem is, I go up to this guy and I start attacking him. Great. Probably don't kill him. He then could hit me, and if they activate both greens, or both dexterities, or both whatever, I have to deal with this jerk who's going to move up, and he's got a primary attack on 2 range.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, attack with hand axe. Oh, which is his backup weapon. Then, where is it? Battle shout. What is that even?
Battle show is until next time phase. All other humanoids
Get
in the
+1.
area get +1, but that would be nobody. So what if you move to the shrine?
No, that would be himself.
Oh, just
What
himself.
did it say? All other?
All other.
Oh,
all other. Yeah.
Okay.
If you move to the shrine, stop there. Let him come to you, and some of them come closer. We'll kind of fight together until we can break off. And
Can you move up? 1, 2, 3. You can get there though, right?
yeah, but I already went.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying in the next round.
In the next round, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go be aggressive.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Let's do it. I only have 1 HP missing. I could
You
get more.
Still have 2 actions, right? All your actions.
Yeah, I have
so
my
you
whole-
can do
yeah,
your
yeah.
shenanigans.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay, so primary weapon. Just the long sword.
Starting with
2 hits. Hoping to get a couple lightning bolts for some extra attacking or some criticals or something. Do I give the +1 hit and critical right now? Yes. +1 hit and critical. So this goes to cooldown 2.
Oh, he does have 1 defense as well because if this enemy is not moved this round, he gets +1. When you just for defending, so if that matters.
If this enemy is not moved during this round, he gets +1 defense. Really? That's
Yeah.
a thing?
Yeah. So he has not moved yet. So
So you've gone. Who activated on your turn?
oh,
What did we do? Activate all green enemies, right? Or no? I only went and activated this story. That's right. But that was...
did we not reveal 1? We might not have.
No, we did. It was this guy moved up, didn't he?
Oh yeah, because these guys weren't on the board then.
Yeah.
Oh
So he has moved, no?
no, hold on. That was.
You went and triggered off story.
This guy has come from here.
No. You went and triggered off the story, which made all these guys appear.
Mm-hmm.
Did we activate anybody?
I believe we didn't. So you'd have to go back to here.
Okay.
Sorry,
Activate all M enemies.
none of mine.
Otherwise, each enemy recharges 1 charge and heals 2 HP per act.
Okay, so then that's perfect.
Great.
So then you go back.
Okay, so everything was
Everything
fine
was fine.
there. All right,
Okay.
I caught that.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, still doing it? I mean, you still can.
Cards.
One is going to be the no activation.
Did we get to activate all enemies and never shuffle the deck?
I don't know. I don't.
Probably. No, maybe not.
I don't think so.
So really, there's 3 cards left. Yeah, wow. So there's still the no enemies attack and the all enemies attack and 1 other card. Oh, wow.
Okay, well, let's bank on the no
Yeah,
enemies
I hope the no
attack.
enemies comes first, but ugh.
Are you still going to do this attack?
Yeah, might
okay,
as well.
so you're hitting for 2.
And it's critical, +1.
Okay. 1, 4, 5.
So I could do another attack. So critical first, because of this. So I could do the extra attack with this weapon per round. So I'm going to do that. I'll spend that. So this guy's doing 1 less hit for the rest of the round.
Okay. If it's okay, I'm just going to put on that one so that I remember.
No. Because they share this card. Oh, because they share the card.
So
please, keep it with who it is.
Sorry, I'm not used to having. Okay, so 5 hits. He blocks 1 with his defense. He has 2 armor, so 2 get through. I'm just going to do that.
So bad.
Okay, but now you get to do attack again.
So once per round, perform an extra attack with this weapon. Yeah, it'll just be on this guy. I'll do it right now.
2, 3.
3. Start as nothing.
You want to reroll? 1, 2, 3. Or do you want it for defense?
I don't know. Probably for defense, I think.
Because nothing is going to get through right now.
Yeah, I know. So let's change it to maybe 1, maybe 2. Sure. If you want. It's your call. It's your power.
Yeah, but I'm not going to use it, and I don't need it. So this is all for you.
Yeah, go ahead. That's fine.
Okay.
All right. We roll the gremlin head. For 1 more hit. Start as nothing.
So 1 will get through.
Okay. So he goes to 3.
Okay.
It's halfway there. But man, that extra defense is crazy.
I know.
Okay. So I was hoping I got a critical from the bag. If that was a KO, that would have been big time awesome. But so let's do the dual wield. I'll do the guardian on him.
Okay, so you start with 1.
2 blue, yep, and 1 red.
2. Star. You get
Star,
a
I get that plus. I got it right here.
Got it?
+1 defense
You'll
till the
need
time
that?
phase. Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so 2. He blocks them.
I know. This is like killing me here.
Okay, well, I mean.
And then I'm going to do the action on the elven knives.
Okay, so it starts with 1.
And 2 red. Hopefully I get a lightning.
Yeah.
And I knock 2 armor away.
Yeah.
I don't, but I get
3.
4 hits total.
4 hits total, so he blocks 3, 1 get through. Okay, almost there.
I just need 1 lightning there.
Yeah, 1 lightning, he would have been dead, but that's okay.
Wow.
Okay,
Such an unlucky
so let's
turn.
get rid of that now. Okay. You good?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Done. Flipping my thing. Enemy. Crap. Activate all F enemies. Otherwise, the active hero. Do we have F enemies?
No.
Nope. Okay. Yeah, that shaman was, but he's not around anymore for now. Otherwise, the active hero must shift 1 used ability back 1. So
Still good.
This is going back. So my critical and +1 hit will be a while before we see that again.
But that's good. Now we know that it's either activate all or activate none.
If it activates all, oh my god, that's so bad.
Yeah, but it needs to be activate none. That's crazy that they're back to back like that. Okay, so event phase. So we're just going to shift this over. Time phase. Let's refresh everything. Okay. I'd like to go first so I can join you and we can not be domination.
Yeah, I'm being dominated right now.
Yeah, but it didn't go, so that's good.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, you go first.
So I will do 1, 2, 3 for my 3 movement. I will attack.
Kill this dude. So you get like 4 hits.
4 hits. So
I
I
block
with
2
1.
and then.
I know. I'm just debating. Do I do focus or do I take the heal for you?
I don't need a heal.
You don't need the heal. Okay,
Well,
so
I need a
we'll
heal for you.
focus. So I'm starting with 2 hits.
Yeah.
Focus and the
So
1
see.
auto.
2 lightnings or 2 hits.
And I
got
got
the
2
2 lightnings
hits and 2
hits.
lightnings, so that is technically
6.
6. So he's going to block 3,
Or-
and 3 are going to get through. Doesn't
Or
matter.
you could KO him and negate his armor,
doesn't
and it
matter.
still does what you need.
Doesn't matter. So he's going to drop 10 coin, and he's going to drop 1 soul point.
So we're at the 9 magical soul point time phase. Gotta remember that.
So let's get rid of that and that one. Okay.
Is there anything? Nothing about any of them leaving the quest, right? So we're just
Nope.
getting a deck loaded with orcs.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. These
Okay.
orcs are driving me nuts. It's like the quest is called Let's Hunt for Orcs or something, and it's all about the orcs.
Oh, I do still have 1 extra action. I'll just heal you for the 1 because I do have 2 actions. So I focus and I'll heal you. Mine as well.
Yeah, that makes sense. Let's forget that. We need to use something in this thing that you can trigger off as an action repeatedly.
Yeah.
Like another knives. I think there is another knives in there.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's a dexterity thing.
Oh, this has got to go away.
Yeah. Sorry, you can't hold the knives.
No.
Through dexterity or strength.
I'm sure there's something else in there that's for me.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that will be my turn. Yep. Please be no.
No enemies.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Yes.
So I will shuffle. And what was the last one? Yeah. Activate all the enemies coming.
Yes.
Wow. But all this punishment all the way up to that point. That's so crazy. So crazy. So this is our new discard. And I'll just quickly shuffle.
Okay, though we're...
Oh,
this is not
man.
terrible.
Okay.
Okay. Now we're not together, though, so I don't know what to say.
So you've gone? And
I've
I
gone.
haven't.
No, because I went first thinking that that wasn't going to happen like that. Do we
Hold
both...
on. Let's see what this guy's got. He doesn't like blunt, so he's
That's
bad
me.
against you.
Yeah.
There's 2 enemies there. That's 3. They would definitely be dominating. We need to split up, I think.
Okay.
And this guy is 8 health.
Yep.
Only has 1 armor.
Yep. But you suffer an HP every time you deal him damage, so
and
he's
then this
better.
green one does extra hit and bashes somebody back.
Yeah. I mean, it's better to maybe go for this guy and hope that this is what we want it to be, but we don't even know what we want it
Yeah,
to be.
I don't know. Or I think we just split up and try to cover them. Or we can go together, but going together takes way too much time. And there is a chance I could just run to this and take an attack from him and trigger this off. And then just try to get back to you. I couldn't do that on the same turn.
I don't even think that's smart. I think maybe, I don't know. Maybe.
Who should go after what? Like,
Well, you are able to kind of go and come back, but you do have to face the guy.
which is fine.
It's just fine, but I kind of think it might be smart to...
Yeah, I'll do that.
But I would fight him. I wouldn't...
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
gonna do. 1, suffer HP
Yeah.
for the deadly terrain. So that's 2 and 3. All right, and then this. Oh, this gets revealed.
Oh, I forgot. But maybe it's a civilian.
Yeah, I'll do it. Whatever. Yes, it is. Oh my, that's amazing. But that means this one is
It's
a
not.
single enemy. No, yes, because
Yes.
we already saw the
We already
champion,
saw the
right?
double and we saw the champion.
No, we didn't see the champion.
Oh.
Oh yeah, and we don't know. One's out.
Oh.
So it's either single enemy or a single enemy with a power. So
Okay.
it's, it's still bad, but.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm by myself fighting this guy. I got lucky there. Okay. Let's start the party. So I can't add the critical thingy. So let me... Yeah, I'll just attack with longsword. What does it do when I hit him?
Who are you hitting? The blue one?
Blue. Charges?
Yeah.
He has 1.
Yep, but
So
if
it
you
doesn't
deal
matter
him
really?
any damage, you suffer 1 HP.
Oh, so the more hits I do, the more HP I get?
No, well, the more
Yeah.
attacks you do.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So if I just focus all into
But
1...
you have some heal over there.
Yeah, I do.
So
So that's action to do. Oh, this is an action.
Yeah,
This
but if
is
you
an
do it
action.
all
Yeah,
and
okay.
take him out,
Yeah, we'll see. All right, so anyways.
what are we starting with? The 2?
Long sword. Does just 2 hits plus 2.
Yep, you're doing 4.
4.
So 3 are going to get through.
Okay,
That's not bad. And then you take 1
Take
HP.
HP. All right, I will dual wield, and let's do the usual. And Guardian.
Okay.
A red and 2 blues. Oh, time phase doesn't. Yeah,
Yep,
that was
time
last
phase
turn.
passed.
That
Yep.
was last turn.
Okay, that was 1, 2,
So-
and star.
Star gives me
Get it
that shield back.
Okay, that gets 1 through.
Okay. And
Can I see you?
suffer
No,
an-
I don't know that I can see you.
No. I suffer another HP.
Okay.
And then I'll do the Elven Knives as an action. Or do I heal myself for 3?
It's up to you.
what can he
Offense
hit
or
me
defense.
for?
He's in your space. He's going to
War Axes and
War
that
Axe is
Berserker
in the
thing?
Berserker. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so the worst.
So maybe.
Because he could negate my, reduce my total HP, hit me for some. Oh.
So you would need to hit him for 5 in order to kill him.
That's not happening off Elven Knives, I don't think. With 2 red dice, I could negate his armor.
Then
and I'm getting 1 hit.
Then you would need to hit him for 4.
I hit 4 hits through on 2 red dice.
Yeah.
Not
so
happening.
Then maybe I would heal to be safe.
Yep. I'm gonna heal. Cooling down to 3.
Yeah.
Let's get rid of all this. Yeah, that sucks.
Maybe he doesn't attack. Maybe it's all greens
true.
or something.
That's true. All right. Done. Such a waste.
No, that's okay. Halfway.
Activate all green enemies. Okay.
There we go. Okay.
Right.
So just this guy, he is 1-2 away. So at 2 away, he is going to attack with hand axe.
2 hits
so
and negate
2
your
hits
armor.
and negate my armor. That's
so you
automatic.
lose the green shield and you roll a blue die.
Star does nothing. Hold on, what else is he going to do here? And then he uses Battle Shout.
Which is just gives himself, basically both, this guy gives an extra armor.
That's fine. Okay, I'll take 1 damage. That's fine.
Which it doesn't matter because time phase will come and it goes away anyway.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll take 1. Okay. That's not bad.
All right, event.
Mm-hmm.
Time phase, level up.
I just want to give the armor to the guy.
No, it's gone now.
Oh, it's gone now. Phase,
that's why I said it didn't matter.
Then
so time phase, I'm doing some cooldowns. Okay, you leveling up?
Yes, please. So I spend 9?
Yep, it's all gone.
All right.
All the soul points are gone. We can't even revive ourselves.
So now I will just...
Yeah, let's double check.
Yeah, so 8 health.
1 combat still, 2 action still, and then you get an extra ability. From your deck.
So I'll take that one that I had.
So you'll take Bless?
Bless, yep.
All right.
So just to remind everybody of the...
But question...
What?
You have a Purify, which is I never knew you had this, a repeatable, at 2 range, repeatable small bandages basically, because you're at 2, soon you'll be at 4. This literally heals 2, removes all body conditions of the target hero, so it can remove body conditions. So
yeah,
one body condition. But heal 2 and 1 body condition every 2 rounds.
Yeah, for free.
For free. I like your attacking and defending though. I think that's huge for the attacking on me. That worked really well in the last scenario. Maybe you worry about this after in your next upgrade.
Yeah.
But just as we see how powerful is your bandages removing effects.
I know.
Like we're seeing a lot more criticals now.
Yeah.
But just throwing that out there is like something I would vote for. But
okay, but I do.
Yeah, take the guys out is great.
Okay.
So Bless.
So,
we dealt with that last episode, so we're good. We know how it works. We had a trial run.
Yeah. Okay.
We tested the car.
So I just like to put the.
Yeah, keep those nearby so you can use
them.
So
I can decide. Okay.
We can't see if you can slide your stuff over. So
oh,
we can
of
see
course.
Your third
Yes.
one.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
So who is going first?
Who is going first?
Going.
Would you like to? Just so that you don't get attacked for no reason or something?
But you could still get attacked for no reason or something.
Yeah, but you're in, I don't know. I always think of like, attack the ones that are engaged with you or attack the ones that are wounded.
Sure, okay.
I don't know.
So I'll go. Same starting turn, usual stuff, long blade. A hit and a lightning bolt, so that's an extra hit off a lightning bolt. So that's 2 hits, 3, 4. And didn't focus or anything.
Okay, so he's going to take 3. So he's going to go to 7. He's 1 away. You're
really?
going to take a hit.
Oh, suffering HP. Yep,
so 5, 6, 7. So he's 1 away.
All right, I'll dual wield, so I'll spend an action to do my other, my guardian.
Let's start with 1. You just need to roll 1 hit.
1 hit on a red and 2 blues.
And
got double. Okay, so we take him out. I do suffer another HP up to 2. Okay. So I get rid of this blue guy.
He is going to drop 1 treasure and 2 soul points.
I got the 2 soul points right here.
Okay.
And 1 treasure.
Or sorry, is that what? No,
oh,
loot
that's
bag.
a loot
sorry,
token.
Loot
that's
bag.
different. Right here. 20.
20 coins.
In my space. I'll just pick them up. So that 20 turns into these all becoming a 50.
Oh, double 50.
So I have a 50 and 2 50s and a 5.
I'll give that to you.
So you watch out for those gremlins coming around. So this guy just goes in the deck, I believe. There's no remove from quests, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think you even said it.
Yeah, there was nothing after about removing them from the quests.
So
they're just come to the party.
That's actually good that you went first, because now you can check this and see what it even tells us to do.
So this I picked up. This is just gone. Let's just throw that there. Okay.
Okay.
So now I'll move 1.
Yep.
Waypoint 2, which is 4.18. So this is the tracks followed by our heroes end abruptly with a pit in the ground without any other sign of where the orc camp may be located. If you want to look inside the pit, go to 4.20. Sure. The depression hides a pit trap on the bottom of which 2 human bodies lie impaled on sharp spikes. The active hero may immediately end his hero turn to descend into the pit and loot the corpses. If done, go to 4.22.
What do you
Looting
think
the corpses. It's more treasure, more loot tokens,
Money.
probably money. But it's a waste of time because it ends my turn, and right now I've only used one move, so I
Right.
could go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 more.
How many actions? Could you dash still too?
But I'm in your space already.
Yeah, but I'm going to move.
Yeah,
So you
sure.
just get a little bit closer, I mean.
It doesn't matter. I have so much extra move.
Oh my gosh, I don't know what to tell you. That's tough.
But ending my turn, I still could next turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dash and be in your space. Yeah, I'm gonna go down.
Okay.
4.22. Judging from their clothes and gear, the 2 humans must have been smugglers. Perhaps they met a less painful end if the orcs had caught them smuggling. The active hero rolls 2 red dice, +1 if he's a dexterity hero.
Ooh.
He gains 1 of these little loot tokens for every lightning bolt rolled.
Okay, good
and
luck.
then we remove waypoint 2 from the quest.
Okay, so that.
I
2.
got 2.
That's good.
Oh yeah,
I
you're
can't
not
see
in range. All right, so 2 of these little loot guys, and so we got
60
I
bucks.
got it right here.
60 crowns.
Wow.
Wow, you are loaded over there.
Woo! Money bag, Scrooge
Wow.
McDuck. All right, that's that.
Okay, so that
That's
didn't
neat.
tell us what to do or where
So
to go.
we've only been getting money from this, so I know there's some that have treasures. I can't remember if that one has a double treasure in that deck, or I'm thinking maybe the treasure test. But there are treasure cards, more treasure cards in there. So I'm excited. Hopefully we get some more of that stuff. Okay,
Okay, so you're going to
done
move?
my turn. I had to end
Oh,
my
you had
turn.
to end your turn, yep.
That was part of me going in the pit.
Okay.
Done. Drawing a card. Activate 3 enemies. Oh, it's 3 enemies, not all enemies.
Oh, okay. Well, we have
So it's those 2. Go ahead.
Okay, so
higher
we have to
rank
do
first.
higher rank first. So
Oh,
that
it's
was...
me. It's me. The blue guy, right?
Oh, somebody's gone.
Yeah, you didn't
This
clean
one.
up the blue guy.
Sorry,
Alright.
here, I give that to you.
Okay, Raider Humanoid. He is 2 away.
Yep.
Attack with knife, so it's 2 and then a poison 1. So grab a poison 1. You're going to take that no matter what, and 2 hits on you,
Okay,
which will totally be negated by your green armor or your armor and your green shield.
Okay.
And anything when he attacks with knife, nope. Okay, then move 2 areas.
Beautiful. Come to me. Come to
Yep.
me. Okay, then this guy's going to go. So he is at 2 range away, so he's going to attack with hand axe. So hand axe is just the automatic 2 and no armor.
So you're rolling 2 blues.
2 blue die. Come on. 1. Is he going to do something else? 2 range away. Use battle. Nope, I'm fine. I'll take the 1.
Okay.
So going to 2.
And then we'll shuffle the deck. This will become the new discard pile.
Okay. You good if I go while you do that?
Yep.
So I'm going to attack, and he has only 5. Oh, he's resistant to blunt, so that will cancel out that. Okay. So let's focus.
Yeah, this guy's 8 health because he got vigorous, the enemy powers.
Oh,
so,
right. Okay.
And he's
yeah.
got an armor, so you probably won't kill this guy. I mean, there's a chance you could, I think.
No, I
but,
probably won't, but that's fine. So I'll
but
focus.
Start damaging him. I'll be up there soon.
I'll count everything, and then we'll minus everything after. So
Yeah,
then
it does
my
have armor, so
plus-
KO wouldn't be the worst either.
Okay. So 3, 4, lightning. I'll KO him for the lightning.
Okay. How many hits do you
Actually, I'm gonna wait 1 minute. I'm gonna re-roll
got? Ah.
this one.
Oh, blue die?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess it
get
doesn't have
a-
any hits on it.
Oh, same
Yeah,
thing.
so
Okay,
blues
so I
suck.
KO him.
I hate blue dice.
So I hit for 4. He blocks 1 for blunt. He has no armor, so 3 are gonna get through.
Oops. Oh, man.
Okay. Three get through. Does he have any kind of, if I get hit,
No.
hit him or anything?
No, if you
Okay.
move into his area, we got to roll for a save, or he attacks with sword, dual wield. After the sword attack the same here with knife.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
if he's wounded, he'll use healing potion. So now if he engages on you because he's in your space, he'll attack with sword, and then he'd use healing potion on himself because he's got a charge, which clears 4 HP.
Okay, that's fine.
This guy's just an annoyance.
And I can pick that money up
No,
while he's
you're
not...
engaged.
Oh, okay, even though he's KO'd?
Correct.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so I think
But you're now
then...
dominating if he doesn't go.
Well, oh, I forgot I got this.
Oh,
Duh.
that's
Okay,
free
I'll use it for the defense. Or for the armor. I forgot all about it. But I will use my other action. So I focus for 1. I'll use this action to heal. So that's both my actions.
Okay. Enemy card.
Yes.
Activate all enemies in full health state. So he
so
doesn't go and stand up. That's
good.
perfect.
So it's just this one. So this guy is 2 away. Oh, good. Okay, good. Because we've been doing hand axe. Yeah, I'm like making sure that we didn't forget that.
So hand axe.
Hand axe again.
So you roll 2.
2 blue.
Yeah, he negates your armor. So even though you have a +1 armor, he's still needing both.
Fine. Yes,
Fully
2
blocked.
shields. Okay, and then he does the whole plus to everybody in his space, and
there's no one else in his space.
There's no
so
one
we're
else in
good.
his space. Okay.
Let's not forget there's another enemy possibly up here that we'll have to deal with. Well, we know it's an enemy. So events.
That's it. Yep. We're getting very close here.
All non-engaged heroes may immediately visit the Emporium.
And look at you.
Buildings and stash cannot be used.
Got all your money. I'm engaged.
All right,
so
I'm
just
visiting
you.
the Emporium.
Can you even hold anything?
Not really.
I guess you could sell stuff back, right?
That's when you can do it, right? At the Emporium you can sell?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
25?
Sell this
Are you
for
selling
25, yeah.
Anything else you're selling for 50 or no?
No, I can't sell this Glacial blade back, but I could just drop it.
We'll see if there's even anything you're going to buy.
No. I can throw this in the stash, right?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
While I'm at the Emporium.
Yeah. Well, there's your 25 for that item that you sold.
Yay, so much. All right, so...
You could buy something, then pass it to me.
True. Could just get another bandages going, just in case. If poison doesn't go away or some critical thing happens.
Is there some reusable...
Yeah, I'm looking for
Here's an F1.
projectile.
Ooh,
See, this is
there
what
we
you
go.
could be
I need
holding.
That.
For 50.
Yeah.
If you got a cool projectile going.
Will you
Yeah,
buy me
so the
that?
blessed hammers. Yes, for sure.
Thank you.
Why would I carry around more money than I could just lose?
I know.
So this for 50. So blessed hammers. It's a blunt and it's arcane. Because I'm doing the more expensive side.
So that means
So this is from an expansion, obviously, because it has a little bat symbol. I don't know what that's from. But anyways, it's an action, so it's similar to what I'm doing knives. 1 range away. You can roll a blue and a red, do an auto hit. You could bash, could critical, could blind. And it's arcane, so that means +1 against these stupid orcs.
Yeah, take that from me.
Why did we not buy this earlier? Oh man, it's so bad. All right, so I have this in my pack. I can hold one more thing. I might just invest in a small band or the regular bandages and just like give them to you also, which you may not need to use in this scenario.
No, but we could buy them just to have.
Yeah, just to have them.
Yeah.
So I will do that. 25
Oh, you got it.
on a regular bandages.
Okay.
And I can hold 5 because of 2 plus 3, so 5 things in my pack. I'm pretty sure that's how that works.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
I don't need to forge anything. Oh yeah, I can't visit the buildings anyway, so it
Nope.
doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay, done. That's kind of neat.
So that was events. So time phase, I will suffer 1, and I will roll a save for this poison to see if it'll go away. I'm looking for a star. And I did not get it, but I do get a reroll of all my save die. And I did not... Oh, I did get it. I did get it. So it's gone.
It's a star? Yeah.
Yep.
Sweet.
Okay, so that's gone. Stand everything up. That's gone. That turns over.
Crazy. All right.
Okay. Oh, and now I didn't even realize I'm actually +2 because I'm level 3. So I'm 10 health now. That's good to know.
Yes.
Okay.
And you now heal for 4 HP with your ability. And that is all.
Did I heal myself? I did. So this...
Oh. No. You can always choose.
Oh, because I didn't need to. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you
I can
could
say
have-
I only want to choose the 2.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can choose to do the level 1 one still.
Okay, good. Okay.
Yeah. So if you just want to do a quick 2 HP heal
Yeah.
and have it cool down next turn, whatever.
Yeah.
I assume that's what you do. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. And then I got to flip this over. Now, if it's okay with you, maybe I go first because that guy's KO'd.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I could still come in there and I could be
Oh,
dominating.
yeah. Come.
But.
And then drop me the weapon.
Yeah, exactly. But I can't because I'll be engaged unless I kill him.
Well, kill him first, yeah.
1, 2, suffer an HP. Which I'm pretty sure I did on the way in there, I think.
I think you did.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, engage time. Gotta remember my extra dominating. So I'm just gonna do longsword. So it's already 3 hits are coming. 4 and a start is nothing. So 4 hits on this guy who we ignore his armor. I'm not blunt. So that he goes to 7.
You ignore his armor?
He's lying down having a nap. So what I say, going to 7?
Yep.
I guess we can do some kind of mix here. That's fine. 7 out of 8 health, this guy. 1 away, really? Okay. If I just focus these attacks sometimes. All right. So I'll do another attack.
Either one, I think, would.
Yeah. I don't want to risk losing Elven Knives, so that's why I keep doing that one first. Dual wield. So red, 2 blue off the Guardian.
So we're starting with 2, focus in 1.
It's a slash, so he's not resisting anything. He's lying down, so I'm already killing him.
Yeah.
Let's just see what else happens. We get the star, so I get the +1 defending. That might matter till the time phase.
Yeah, you get him for 4.
Multiple hits. Lightning bolt doesn't do anything. Okay, so he's dead.
Yep.
Drops another soul point, please.
Yes.
And one of these little loot bags.
I love all this.
Treasure card.
I love all this soul points.
Treasure card.
If only I didn't die. We'd have even more.
Okay, this is gone. This is gone. This is gone.
This guy's gone.
Okay, so I will pick up the money.
Mm-hmm.
I will take a peek at the treasure. Oh, that's the flaming sword!
Oh, that's so funny.
Shout out to Clockwork Cowboy. When I made the joke in the last episode about a flaming sword with a story and stuff, he commented like, there is a flaming sword.
And he said
it's awesome. And it's dexterity.
Yeah, it's perfect for you.
Oh my gosh. But is it better than what I have? I think it better be better than the longsword I've been using from the stash and upgrading.
Well, you get 2 more die right off.
2 more die, blue, but I lose an auto hit. But I keep having to pay for that. There's a chance of fire on the star.
Yeah, I like the ignore the shield.
There is
the armor.
double once per round. Perform an extra attack with this weapon. It still has that ability.
Yeah, that's good.
And it has ignore armor instead of criticals.
Yeah.
I like the idea of the fire too. Like it's just like the little drip damage on the guy. Every enemies, it would just work in the time phase too, right?
Yep.
Just doing damage on them, doesn't care about their defense and stuff.
Yep, and they can't save for it.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
Yeah, they can't save for fire.
Yeah. So this, I will drop the Blessed Hammer. I will drop the bandages that I just purchased.
Thank you.
I will pick up this item. I still have an action.
You used only
I just dual wielded.
Yeah.
So I will do an action to re-equip and get that flaming sword going. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, I'll give it a try, man. That's cool. I like it. Yeah, fire. Oh, man, I like that stuff. Okay.
So is that you?
And it's a slash still. So nothing different there. I was hoping some arcane magic would have been happening there.
Yeah.
It should be from the flaming sword. So we'll call me Barrick Dundarian from here on out. All praise Relore. All right.
That's you?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I can't move anymore.
Oh, and this is gone.
Yep. Oh, man, that's crazy. Okay. Activate all engaged enemies. None. Otherwise, move enemies up to 2 areas toward the closest hero.
Come to us. This is awesome.
Keep them separate from this thing, revealing 2.
Yeah.
Okay, that's me.
So me.
You. Yeah.
I'm going to...
So you don't get to pick up your toys yet.
That's okay. First, I'm going to give myself +1 attack.
So you're gonna from where?
From this.
So that needs to be flipped and cooled down or whatever.
Yes. Okay, so we don't dominate because he counts as 2. I have the +1 plus that one. I will focus.
Okay.
Starting with 3. 4, 5, 6.
6 and 2 lightnings and a star.
8 if I want.
Or you can KO him and ignore his 2 armor.
Okay, hold on.
And if he doesn't go, and then, I mean, chance he could not activate, but
3, 4, 5, 6. If I KO him, 6 gets through.
and there's a chance when I go to attack him if he's
then he's dead.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do that, and he'll die.
Yeah. Either way, I think he would have died.
And then all his attacks.
Yeah,
okay.
that's only when he does primary weapon.
So that's good. If this enemy has not moved, and he did, so that's perfect. He would have had 1 shield, but he moved.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so he's dead. He is going to drop 2 soul points.
We're up to 5.
Here we go, and he's gonna drop 1 loot bag.
Yeah, we're getting through all the loots. Another treasure. Yes. And I'll just flip it for fun. Oh, this is for you. Look, Archmage robes. So 2 regenerating. Doesn't have armor though, but it's 2 regenerating shields and then 2 blue dice.
Round reroll.
1 hit or 1 defense dice. That's automatically just an ongoing ability once per round. And once per quest, use any level of one of your abilities, ignoring the soul rank. So you could literally on this one probably, or the heal 6 HP, or you could.
But it's only once per
quest. I'm just showing examples.
Oh.
So once per quest, you could just do the 6 HP heal. Or on this one, you could do the get up attacking and a defending together.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's better than.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think it out.
Oh, better than the armor you're wearing.
Yeah.
I know. I understand, but.
But I can grab it from my backpack.
Yeah, we can sell it if you don't like it. But once per round, reroll 1 hit, 1 defense dice.
Yeah. I like the
See, if you had shields with this, I think it would be really cool. Because sometimes the shields are giving you extra armor.
Yeah.
And you could kind of help with that. But yeah.
Okay. Well.
Either way.
I'll give that to you. Sorry. Oh, all these go to you. Okay. So that was. The only action I spent was to focus, so I can still do a whole bunch of stuff. Let's pick up.
We have one other paid action.
But I can move still too.
Sorry, you need to flip that back. I left it face up.
Yeah. Sorry. Let's pick all this up.
You can hold 3 things.
I can hold 3 things.
Yeah, just put them kind of like I'm doing,
Yeah. Let's do.
Keep them there on camera and stuff.
Okay. Let's hold all those. Then
you haven't moved yet either.
I haven't moved, so I will move.
Wake up.
I think I'll move right into the space.
With the dash.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
I have 3 moves. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I guess I stop here and it reveals.
Yes.
It's the guy with the power. Awesome.
So this guy's gonna get 2 powers actually, because it's a double green raider. So he gets a power off the champion little token. So he gets, if wounded, all attacks performed by this enemy inflict critical and negate 1 of your armors. He's frenzied. And all attacks against this enemy cause -1 hit. So this guy's becoming a defensive beast, but he only has 1 armor and 4 hits, and he says, I don't like pierce, but none of us have pierce weapons.
No, and I get that.
Yeah. He drops a soul point too. Man, this quest is giving us soul points for days.
Yeah, I love it.
And you need a card. Green Raider, right?
Yeah. Okay, so we already know he gets 1.
A charge. Right here.
I put it back. 1 charge.
And when you move into a space, if you are going to dash in there, he is going to try to do the move away 1 thing. But
I also did not get hit. I think I did not refresh my magical shield.
In the time phase?
Yeah, because he was KO'd and he was knocked down and you came and killed him.
Sure.
So I haven't been hit yet. So I just want to make sure I do that. So.
Well, the green orc came in there too, right? After the fact?
Oh, maybe. I don't remember, so let's leave it off.
Yeah, he did knock away, because I think he did the hand axis thing, or maybe he just moved in.
Maybe he did. I don't remember.
Either way, whatever.
Okay. So now I could still move 1, but before I move 1, can I do this?
Absolutely. No, you can't move 1 more. Oh, wait, 1, 2. Oh, yeah, you
I still can move 1, but I can interrupt to do this action, right?
Sorry, I thought you needed a dash.
No.
Yes, absolutely. You can stop and do that. It's just an action. It's not combat.
Yeah, because I don't want to have to do the save if I don't need to.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, let's do this action.
Hopefully you don't roll a gremlin head. So red and a blue.
A red and a blue. I start with 1. Hold on. It's only attacks, right?
It's blunt and arcane.
Attacking, I get +1.
Yeah, sure.
So this gives me +1 as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would think so.
Yeah, because it doesn't say combat action, it just says when attacking. So that's 2. 3, 4, 5.
5 total and a
star,
which
star
does
doesn't
nothing.
do anything. But that's 5 hits. He blocks 1, so 4 will get through.
If wounded, he's not wounded yet, and all attacks against this enemy is negative a hit.
Okay, so he gets 3.
One away, really?
Oh, 1 away. Actually.
Want to reroll? No,
that's not smart.
yeah,
No,
you're
no,
not
no.
getting better than
No.
that.
Okay, so that's fine.
Do you want to move in?
And now I'm going to move in.
And then you got to roll a save.
Got to roll a save.
Otherwise, he'll
Looking
move.
for a star.
You can re-roll it.
You can re-roll it with that, yeah, with lucky. And I got it.
Got it. So
Okay.
he's not leaving the area.
Okay, stop there.
Enemy activation. Oh, you're on the waypoint. That happens
before?
as soon as you move in there.
Okay.
Right?
Yep, which is right now.
X. So let's do the X. 4.26. Looking at the tracks and judging from the sheer number of footprints, the heroes understand themselves to be on the right path. The landscape in front of them seems even more dangerous, so they decide to advance with closed ranks. Resume play until all living heroes are over Waypoint X area and are not engaged in combat. Then go to 4.27.
Okay.
Okay, so
that's
I need
good.
to get up there and we need to get
kill
this
that
guy.
Okay, well, he's
So that's
1 away.
interesting. If I move in there and then he jumps out, it ends.
Yeah, because it didn't say everyone dead. It just is not engaged.
We all just have to be there and not engaged.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yep. Okay. So that was the end of my turn.
So we're both done.
Yep.
And event just moves off. 2 more in there.
You're flipping an enemy card. Oh, that was? Or
No. Sorry.
Nope, that's okay.
You need an enemy?
Yeah.
Activate 2 enemies, so he activates.
Okay, so he's in my space. So he is going to attack with sword. Sword is 2 red die.
And he's wounded, so his attacks will inflict critical and negate your armor.
Okay, so he's rolling 2 red die. Let's kind of go from here. So he's
2 lightning, so
sorry.
dirty trick.
Dirty trick is this one.
So let's do, he didn't obtain a
hit,
so no critical.
Yes.
No critical.
Okay, that's good. So dirty trick is if triggered, sword attack inflicts blind and critical.
But he didn't hit you.
He
The
didn't
blind
hit.
will happen
The
though,
blind
so you're
will
blinded.
happen. That's fine. I'll be blind.
But he can't add a critical unless he achieves a hit.
And I'm negative armor.
No. He just ignores one of your armor.
Oh, he ignores one of my armor.
Which
Okay.
doesn't matter as no hits went through.
Wow.
So you're
That's
just
pretty
blind.
juicy.
Okay. So now event phase, which I just moved.
Yep.
And then
we'll
time
do
phase.
all this stuff.
Which I lose this armor.
Get back
Get my
my
heal.
magic. All right. I think you go first. And
Yeah.
See if that happens.
1, 2, 3. Roll for save. I roll 2.
If not, I think you can kill him.
I can choose one. I could choose the one that fails.
No, but
I want the soul
we
point.
could kill him anyways.
I want the soul point and the money.
There you
But
go.
I
choose
can't.
both.
They're both shields. I can't even choose. I choose either one of these saves. Okay, so now let's smash his face.
Yeah.
He just needs
So
1 hit.
all attacks against him are -1.
Okay.
I would focus.
We're doing fire sword.
And focus.
2
right?
blue. Focus, sure.
Focus. You start with 1.
1, yep.
We'll do all of his negatives after.
So I got a lightning and a star. I can ignore his armor.
Okay.
I could fire 2 him.
What
So
way to go
fire
from?
2 star. Yeah, I don't think it matters
He's hitting for
because
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for focus.
Yeah. -1. He's
No,
dead.
I negate his armor. I'm ignoring
Oh.
armor with a lightning and a star
So
for
you
sure.
like overkill him.
Done.
Okay, so we drop 10 coin. Give it 10.
Yeah,
Over
I
there.
have money.
And then 1 soul point.
So he is
He
gone.
is dead. I'll give you
So we have
all
6
of
soul
these.
points running with. That's not bad. Maybe more.
Okay.
Maybe we'll give us more too.
Yep.
So we cleared out the whole enemy deck and it never got reshuffled around.
Wow.
And it's loaded. Loaded. I mean, hopefully this is the end.
Yeah,
But
hopefully.
look at this. Could shuffle that around and get all more orcs
Oh
coming.
my god, no
If
thank
we
you.
took too long.
No, thank you.
Oh, we're almost out. Okay,
So we have to go to the book.
yes, 427, I think it was. Yes, 4.27 is the ending. It says, the hero's journey continues, following the tracks into the most obscure and dangerous part of the forest, hopefully leading toward the orc camp. Rewards, none. Oh,
Aw.
so there had to be a way to like find stuff at the beginning that would have helped us there, because there is another. I see there's another ending one right underneath it, but I'm not going to read it. But proceed to quest 5. So that's it. So we didn't get any rewards then, but man, we went through like almost the whole loot stack, getting tons of treasures. We searched 3 different spots, got treasure from that.
Almost through all the events. We didn't have much time left.
Soul points all over the place where you even died, came back to life, leveled up, and leveled up again. Like, oh, I got a flaming sword. This one was awesome, even though for 50% of it at the beginning I was super stressed.
I was ready to say we're done.
Yeah, I thought we would. Yeah, I thought we were done when the red orc was smashing us around the blue orc. We messed up there with that blue orc. Shouldn't have stayed around. But I think we kind of corrected it-ish.
Because even if we hadn't put that back on, we still would have been fine.
Yeah, we would have. This would have been like flipped over, which would have been, oh, all heroes, unless each hero becomes KO'd, all enemies become KO'd no matter what. And then we spawn more enemies, which could spawn here. We'd roll dice and spawn at one of these 3 locations near us, which is crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, we still would have had that turn and one more.
Yeah,
so
we would have been fine.
We would have been okay, I think. Or we would have been on that turn and had one more.
And we get this money, right? That's because everything within 4, so I'll take that one.
Yeah, sweet.
Wow, that was fun.
Yes. We apologize for the things we missed and things we didn't trigger. Hopefully we kind of evened it all out, but like, there's no perfect playthrough of Sword and Sorcery that exists at anyone's dining table, and any YouTube channel. We try our best. This one may be a little bit more messed up than the last one. We did good, but hopefully we didn't mess up too much that we didn't catch later. But we're learning. That's the problem that we're finding here is we kind of get comfortable, and like, so quest 1 gives us gremlins, and we get used to them. Then it kind of introduces raiders. Then the second one gives you more raiders, less gremlins. Then they throw like orcs at you, so you gotta kind of learn the orcs, but then they start throwing more orcs at you, and then shamans came in here, and hordes came in. So it's like you're trying to like figure out these new enemies, make sure you remember all how they work, but everyone has different abilities, different triggers, different behaviors. Like, trying to remember them all is crazy. Even though you only have a couple to remember yourself, it's like we're working together. We try to make sure we're not missing rules on each other's cards. So that's why we're like over each other's shoulders, kind of like pointing at each other's cards to make sure we don't miss stuff. But we still do. We forgot to go back to the book. That kind of bugs me, but I think we evened it out. I think we did okay.
I think so.
But we apologize for that. But thank you for pointing out stuff. If you want to drop comments below, timestamp it if you can, to help future viewers of this video learn from our mistakes. That always helps. It's not just for our benefit, but if you see anything, it'll hopefully help us in our next playthroughs. But we're going on to Quest 5. If you like this playthrough, hit that like button. Let us know. And we'll keep playing. Keep viewing this. Share it with your friends, to people who you know who like Sword and Sorcery. Help them find this channel. Help them find these videos. Help us out. Share the love. But yes, thank you to our Patreon backers for supporting the channel. You guys are amazing. If you want to donate to support the work we do here, it all goes back in the channel. It all goes back in equipment, games, trips to conventions to get more games, all that kind of stuff, to keep the content flowing. You can donate. There's links in the description below. Follow us on the social media where I post upcoming live streams, playthroughs, all that stuff. Yeah, so stick around the channel. And in the meantime, we wait for the next episode. Head on over to Rob's Gaming Table, go to the playlist section. We have playthroughs of Gloomhaven, Lord of the Rings, Journeys to Middle-earth, Tainted Grail, we did a full campaign playthrough, Age of Tyranny had a Too Many Bones full playthrough, many other playthroughs, and we're doing random live streams here and there, so join us for those. Anyways, that's it. We'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.